Yay! Except the camera's wrong. Yippee!
This is now the Panda and air conditioning stream.
This is the Arc and Panda and Panda stream. Arc.
I'm twice.
0.5 Arc, 1.5 Panda.
Oh, so hello, Graydon, and goodbye, Graydon. Thanks for popping in.
You guys.
Yes, it is a giant octopus plush.
Yep, that's Honkto.
Also, fun fact, we used to have a giant gorilla plush and a giant Tutti Frutti Technicolor Triceratops plush, but they have since been destroyed because we got them when we were like, what?
2.
Like, I was 5,
we were
you were
weebabs.
7, we were small.
Braxton, get out of here. Why is everything gotta be vor? The whole world doesn't have to eat you.
Unless.
Oh, before you guys go, I have an announcement to make. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if you were here, but on Tuesday, but when Nero was streaming with us for the first time, we were talking about a game concept, which Panda and I have talked about a bit, I think, and Cleo and I have talked, where it's an JRPG, except the idea is that it's heavily strategy-based, where you have a team with formations, and then you just tell them to...
Kind of inspired by, like...
Ogre Battle a little.
Ogre Battle.
Football,
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
And I guess Final Fantasy Tactics a bit, but...
A bit. It's really more, the left and right kind of thing. Like, when you go into battle, you don't really tell them to do anything other than call audibles. So it really is, in terms of, like, strategy, it really... let me know if the music is too loud. I switched from iTunes to Spotify for playing the music so that I can control it from my phone. It's a little louder in my headphones, I think, but it might not be for you guys. It might just be the monitor. But anyway, but legitimately the strategy of it, the closest thing the strategy is football. Like being a football manager. You have a team, you set up their
You're going to go out there and you're going to do this formation. You're going to go along the back way. You're going to get out your AK-47. Coach, football, not nom.
Yeah.
Right.
So, God, who was it? Oh, it was, I did a thing. Had a bit where I forget what he was trying to build or do. But, like, at one point he was like, I need head protection. I think it was the one where he was trying to make, like a super-powered spear gun or something like that, because guns are illegal in Australia. So he's, like, trying to make, like, a super-powered speed gun, but he's like, but I realized at this point that this was dangerous, so I figured I should get some head protection. But I don't really have a helmet to speak of, so I gotta walk. And then he comes, and then he, like, blasts out the light so it's all dark, and he comes up to his roommate, Alex, and he's trying to tell him, like, I need help or whatever, and Alex looks up, and there's just this bewalked guy with a gun in the dark, and he starts having, like, flashbacks. Like, Jesus! This is a great joke.
It is a bit like FF13.
So, anyway, I don't know how we got on that tangent, but, anyway. So the point is, we had this idea, I thought it was pretty cool, I asked, Nero if he thought it was cool, he said yeah, so, this morning, we sat down, we had a lengthy conversation, and we are gonna try to actually make it. We're gonna make it, we're going to make it in GOAT because we don't think we need the full power Unity for something like this. But
yeah, for something that's like
it's
something that the Super Nintendo could definitely have handled. Mm-hmm. Like, we're not talking immense processing power needed.
Yeah. Phenomenal cosmic power.
I had an idea for an RPG too. You want to know what it plays like?
Uh-oh, what?
The Punisher.
Okay.
Like, picture like the boss battles from the Punisher.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And how, like, you control your guy and you do stuff. But then, like...
It's almost like the enemy is taking turns doing different attacks.
So, like... When it's like your guy's turn, you're like, all right, I do my attacks, you go in, and they're defending. So it's a bit like Punch-Out 2 in that regard. So you're like trying to do attacks and stuff, and then when it's the enemy's turn, you know, they come in and they try to do their shit, but you can like dip and duck and dodge, but it's like also framed that way. So you're like behind your dude and you see his back and you're like shifting side to side. A little more, you know, gameplay viable in that you could probably have like, you know, a dodge button and a defend button and not a slowly slide to one side and hope that their roundhouse kick hitbox doesn't connect in the time it takes you to slowly move over.
Yeah.
You know, ranged weapon stuff like that. And like your party members, the idea I had was like you could have two formations. You could have the 2 in front, 1 in the back, or 1 in front, 2 in back. Anyone who's in back provides you with passive support. But whoever's in front gets turns to attack, but they're also in the line of fire, kind of a deal.
Right. But yeah, so like one of the big questions that Nero had was, I know you hate randomness and I hate randomness, so you know, obviously we want this to be deterministic, but how can it feels like that would be really boring if you go into like you see an enemy formation
and you're like, oh yeah, our formation will defeat this every single time.
Yeah. And what we kind of concluded was the best way to handle that is to have the determinism be very granular.
Because I mean, like, part of it could just be like figuring out the best way to deal with certain enemy formations, right? Because, like, sure, you beat them this time, but you know, you took some hits. Is there a way you can approach this combat scenario with this group that will lead to a more... Oh, what's the word they use in, like, the Total War series? Because they have, like, Pyrrhic victories and close victories and, you know, close defeats and stuff like that. But, like, you know,
I see what you mean.
Is there a way we can take this from a close victory to a, you know...
like a total rout, or...
You know...
That would be an interesting mechanic. I guess Final Fantasy's always had that, is the idea of enemies fleeing.
Yeah, I think they did that in Ogre Battle, too, where they would just piss off. They're like, yo, dude! Spellcaster, where'd you go? Fuck this shit, I'm out.
But yeah, like, you just make sure that the enemy's AI isn't super simple, that it has a lot of different... Like, you could have, like, more cowardly units who are like, oh shit, he just did, like, 1,000,000 damage, I'm leaving. Although, in my opinion, it sucks in Final Fantasy when you win the battle by scaring the enemies off, but you get no experience points, as if being that powerful isn't worth, like, you didn't really kill anything. You only get experience points for killing things. It's like, no.
Because that's the only life experience you can get.
Yeah.
Is through murder. If there's one thing that fucking the Fallout games taught me, is that you can get experience from besides just murder.
In fucking Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, you get experience points for finding treasure. Like,
that's like the source of experience is treasure hunting, because enemies give dick off for experience.
So like, you know, that would be an element of strategy. For example, like you could like, knowing that doing shitloads of damage can potentially cause enemies to flee, you might say, okay, this formation is just 3 heavy DPS right in front to try to unload damage on the enemy so that they get scared, right? Granted, we'll be completely defenseless if they don't get scared, but it's worth it to try to get them to run away.
Well, it's like, what would you rather face? A wall of shields with 1 bow guy in the back, or 3 minigun turrets with no defenses? One of these is approachable. The other
one of these is D-Day.
Hope that one of them is asleep long enough that you could dash past them.
Yeah. So
don't like my JRPGs having WWE rules. Here we go. So what you gonna do?
The other thing.
Oh wait, no, that's WWF.
Yeah. The other thing would be like, how are we gonna handle like map encounters? Because there are a few different ways you can do that that's deterministic. There's like the Chrono Trigger method where you run around in maps and there are enemies kind of wandering around, and if you
I believe in Ogre Battle they were on the map too, and they'd be like moving around trying to hit your towns and shit.
Like that,
and you could get like, and the only ones that weren't on the map were like surprise attacks, like people like hiding in foliage and stuff.
So
see, what this is starting to sound more like is a combination of Ogre Battle and Total War.
Because that was one of the thoughts, is that like once you get out into the world map, that's the way the world map looks. Is like that, where you tell your dudes where to travel, how to travel. You can be like, follow roads or go over mountains, and there are different types of enemies in those places, but you can see them moving around on the map, so you can try to get around them. And then the maps that you would explore, like your traditional JRPG where you're controlling yourself, moving around, talking with NPCs, those would have no enemies in them. So you just move from town to town, that kind of thing. That might be a possibility. So we're playing around with those ideas, but right now we're just building a skeleton framework to put a game on.
Ogre Battle, Person of Lordly Caliber? That sounds fake.
That's the Super Nintendo one.
Is that? I thought it was just Ogre Battle.
At least I think so. No, Super Nintendo was March of the Black Queen, I think.
Maybe that was a
Person of Lordly Caliber. Was that?
Because I'm pretty sure it's a Ogre Battle. I'm trying to, like, the one on Nintendo 64 was like.
Was that just Ogre Battle 64?
No. Well, it might have been in America, but I remember the one on this Nintendo 64 had, like, a variation on the name, sort of like you had Chrono Trigger, then you had Chrono Cross.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was something like that, and I think it was, like, the second word was Ogre.
Oh,
Tactics Ogre, I think it was called.
Hold on. I'm really stupid.
Ogre Battle 64?
Okay, just as a heads up, guys, I may need to hard bail for a couple minutes here, just in case, like, we may need to go into intermission, because there's one medication that I take when I when I kind of wake up or whatever. There's 2 medications I take for my bipolar, and there's a new one I started recently for my rosacea, but that is that's an antibiotic, and you're supposed to take those with food. And I forgot that, and I haven't eaten yet. And that's already, like, I'm already feeling it, like a little bit of the woozy. So I might have to take an intermission at some point here if it gets too bad, so that I can go address that.
Well, why don't you just run upstairs and mash a thing in your face? I mean, it doesn't have to be anything big and special, right? You could literally just grab some bread and blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. Okay, hold on. Panda will entertain you. Well done.
I hate the fact that the first thing that comes into my head whenever I'm like, oh, I gotta sit here and be entertaining by myself is So how you guys doing? I feel like that's a bad sign. And I know we play it off as a joke sometimes, but it is generally concerning to me that my capability of being entertaining by myself can be condensed down to, how are you guys doing? So that I don't have to think about anything and just stare at the chat until someone says something. Me? Today sucked. I got another one of those goddamn customers who comes in and they're... Alright, this lady has been coming in regularly. And my boss was a dumb shit. My boss was an absolute dumb shit and gave her something that she shouldn't have been able to get. Which is, she came in, she asked us to take a savings pack of thighs and just give her 5 of them at the savings pack price. And he did that for her. So when she came in and asked me to do it, and I told her, oh, we're not supposed to do that, and she goes, well, the other guy did it for me before. And I was like, I'm gonna kill you, Tim. And now she's been coming in regularly and doing that. Like, can I get this split into and just have 5 of them? Well, she came in, like, the very first customer I had to deal with after coming to work, after finding out that we have brown water again, so I'm already pissed off. She comes in, and she wants it, so I split it up for her, and I hand her. She comes back, and she's like, these are supposed to be 99 cents. And I'm like, ah, geez, what's going on? So I checked the system, and it's like, yeah, it says, in the system, it's $1.79, and the drumsticks are $1.79. So, you know, and I start explaining to her that it's in the system as this, and we don't have anything on sale right now that is 99 cents a pound. So I can't, you know, we can't change the prices ourselves because we are not a locally owned business that can just change our prices on a whim. That's something that's handled by the company and programmed into our systems. You all right there?
I don't know.
But I'm trying to explain this to her, and she keeps trying to talk over me. Because she's doing the thing that I hate the most that customers do, which is when they hear you basically saying no to them. Like, we can't do that for you. They think they can, like, interrupt you with their logic or whatever they think they're doing to get you to, like, no, what's the word I want? To cave in. But it's like, that's not the problem here. The problem is I literally cannot give this to you for 99 cents a pound. It's not in the system anywhere. There's nothing that is also... Because if we had something that was like 99 cents a pound, I would have been like, all right, label it as that. Good. There you go. 99 cents a pound. But we didn't have anything like that. And I can't just go 99 cents a pound. They don't let me do that. And like... But she starts like trying to talk over me, but I just keep going. Like, I'm just continuing to try to explain it. And she's like, would you let me finish? And I was about to just be like, no. Fucking you shut up and you listen.
Yeah. All right. We're just gonna go and see what happens. I'm at a woozy where it's like, okay, I need to put food in face, but putting food in face is uncomfy. So we'll just go and... Oh, here, game, is it muted?
Yeah, if you go to any store that is a chain, they likely do not control the prices themselves and can't just change prices on a whim.
All right.
She could go across the street, because that grocery store certainly is locally owned.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like she would get an even more raw deal there, considering that it's Scarfalago's.
Yeah. Isn't it Scarfalato?
Thought it was Scarfalago. Who cares? The guy who owns it's a dick.
Okay, let's go and try to get as much game in before
You start vomiting all over the place and passing out.
There will be no vom on camera.
He'll lean over.
If I have to go, I will go before I'll... Here. You are in control.
Cool. End stream.
Alright. Flip us to game mode.
Game.
And then turn off the music. Oh, I actually forgot you can do that.
The vom can.
No. Excuse me.
I find that even with medicine where it's like, take this with food, and I do eat food, I still feel like pretty bleh-y.
What it says take with food. I find that means eat food, then take.
Have a good night, Cray.
See you later. Thanks for coming. Whoa, loading shaders. Okay.
What are you, a gang member?
Alright. Oh, I got a bunch of different armors. Went out and found them. Didn't get the Zonai armor. Excuse me. Didn't get the Zora armor because I didn't want to do anything that have like quests involved. So if it just was like go to cave, get armor, I did that. Also, the menus are 60 FPS now because the game was limited to 30 before. Okay. Alright. Oh, I only have one fan. Suck. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a bunch. Alright, so I need that, and battery. And then I'll just make 3 fans. Oh, where's my favorites? So you remember,
I don't like the fact that the stuff that you construct is like Slimer goo.
So, I forget who was suggesting it the last time we played, but the last time we played, somebody was suggesting, looking up air bike. So I did, and I made one to specification, and I hated it. It's super unstable, constantly falling over. It wants to flip at every possible opportunity. But I thought the idea was solid, it just needed to be more stable. So I said, air bike, what about air car?
Whee!
Whee! Now, granted, I do have a mod that makes batteries last basically forever. Like, they will eventually run out, but I was able to do this on one battery. So they do last a good long time. Also, I've filled out the entire map except for this spot and this spot because those are both labyrinth quests.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I turn your phone off?
Yeah.
Okay, I could.
Yeah.
Because your phone's at like 40% battery.
And I also flew around and found like a bajillion shrines. So there's a lot of places to go. There are many different quest directions. And that being said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry. It's It's not vom. It's just I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm afraid if I don't, bad things will happen. I will return.
You
can flip it to intermission. Play the music. It didn't flip to intermission.
I told it to.
Does it stop working if you close it? Because that's trash. I guess it stops working if you close it. Neat. How did you do that? That's my knee.
I'll just pause it with the keyboard that is now in my lap.
Okay. How though? Oh, did you go? No, but I can do it here. I don't know. You did magic. Alright. Sorry, guys. The septic tank was full, and it didn't like me putting more stuff in it, so I had to pump the poop to make room. You know what I mean, right?
No.
You never get it, so like this is like, no, there's no room in the inn. And you're like, no, but more. And it's like, no, back it up. Okay, now.
Whee!
So basically we can fly forever. So I illuminated all of the illuminates, which means that they are also teleports. I found a whole shitload of shrines that we can do. Dude, when I was in basic training, the hardest thing that I ever had to do in basic training was take a shit in the woods. Because like we were out there and there were no porta potties because there had been a miscommunication. There were supposed to be porta potties, but there were none. So if people had, and it was a whole day exercise, we were not close to anything. So if you had to shit, you had to just go out in the woods and shit in the woods. And I'm a nervous bathroom user, which means that I have difficulty using the bathroom when there are people around. So I pretty much just held it for the whole day. And when I got back, and my dudes, they knew it. They were like, get out of his way. And I'm like, get out of my way.
Also, on the other hand, you know, considering that, you know, the armed forces are like, you know, you could be in a combat situation.
Controlled descent.
And how often in a combat situation would you have access to a toilet?
Speaking of a combat situation.
So it's kind of like, you know, maybe that's some good training. It's like, sometimes you just have to shit in the woods, soldier.
Speaking of combat situation, I see, oh, it's raining. I don't know how effective this is going to be.
So is that literally just
the same thing?
But it's got flames that shoot out the underside, so you can just drive over them and be like, eco-terrorism, woo!
What's fun about this is, like, without, like, as it was a bit ago, it likes to go up. You have to kind of tilt forward to get it to go straight. With these things on it, it is almost perfectly stable. Which is helpful because it makes it so I can just line up and then go straight. Alright, bitch. I actually haven't tested this in real combat environment.
What the fuck?
Fuck, asshole. Alright. Whoa! This is bad.
Hit them with it.
No, we just leave. That's how this works.
Bro, explosives.
Don't worry, it's fine.
And that is a big spiky ball.
Yep.
Rolling away.
Alright. This does not work in rain. Rain is a no-go. Get out.
I mean, what would they even have that'd be worth anything?
I tried this with lasers. It doesn't really work. Because lasers don't actually deal a lot of damage unless you're like...
Focus fire.
Yeah.
What about cannons? Boom, boom, boom. As you're just flying, just boom, boom,
You know what?
boom.
You know what? Of course, every time I have to rebuild this now, it's gonna cost me Zonai. Because it has to make the fans all over again.
Very lucky fox. I don't think you managed to hit either of them somehow.
No, they were smoking. This is the best thing of all time.
That was amazing.
Get fucked, horses!
It was like as it just
Did I kill it, or... Whoops, wasn't paying attention. Wasn't looking where I was going. I do have some cannons. Let's find out.
Don't look backwards while driving forwards. Never under any circumstances drive with your butt cheeks.
Alright, I do have cannons. Hold on. My fear with cannons is that they will, they're gonna detonate immediately under me and potentially kill me.
If they explode on the ground, you won't even get off the ground.
But we'll try it. Alright, so it needed to... we need to go like this. And it needs to be like right there. So this might actually require a launch platform.
I mean, you got some rocks. Some broken, busted pillars.
Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass to plant, aren't you?
There we go.
Is that in the same place?
Basically.
Because if it's not, it'll be unbalanced and that'll be a nightmare. Alright. Okay. What do I have here?
Wood.
I have wood.
Go to a little,
Don't need the whole massive thing. Because what I can do is I can add this to my auto build. So that if I'm going to make this, I can real quick build a launch platform. Just using Zonai.
Clomp. There we go, good enough for government work. Now to kill it.
That seems stable enough. Oh, nope. 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 Okay. And then I put it down. And then Automod remembers it right side up. Nope. Make sure it builds it properly. Build. Okay. Nope. And set as favorite. My favorites are full. What don't I need? You know what? I don't need this. I can fucking fly. Unfavorite. 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 this is still technically useful, but if I really need to go straight up, I could just build a rocket platform. So, unfavorite. Okay. And history, favorite. And of course, if this doesn't work, we can always just remove the favorites. Alright, where's my... Okay, there it is. Now, did I favorite this? Nope.
Danger.
Alright.
Better.
Okay, let me just make sure I favorited this so I don't... It's not in my favorites list because I didn't build the whole thing. But if this works, we can always rebuild it later. It wasn't that hard to do, just stick cannons on it. Right? Okay. Climb onto launch platform. Oop. Whee! Okay, it didn't kill me. That's good.
I feel like they should have made it so that there's a fire button for weapons.
Okay.
And not just, it goes and goes and...
Okay. Okay, so I do in fact need a launch platform. Otherwise it will just blow the shit out of me. It didn't destroy it though.
I think you destroyed your platform.
No, it's right there.
Okay. I just saw shrapnel, so, and it not there anymore.
Oh, some of it's gone. Okay. Has anyone done anything this amazing in Zelda ever?
Again, why isn't there a firing button?
Because that would be cool. Oh, no.
It's like, here's weapons. You don't get to control when they shoot when you put them on a vehicle.
If I had the materials, I could make it twice as high, and then probably wouldn't get blown to smithereens. Wait, hold on.
Well, it worked the first time perfectly good. You were out of the blast radius. It just, you know, the force of it sent you flying backwards. You just gotta make sure, yeah, it's that the cannons are not immediately colliding with something.
Well, yeah, like
the ground.
yeah, when they were on the ground.
There was immediate kaboom.
Yeah, and oh, it should be noticed that hurt me.
A lot.
Do I have just regular ass healing? No. I guess I'll eat this mushroom skewer since I don't really need to glow anymore. Okay. Pull up. Okay, yeah, the launch... It's basically like launching a rocket. It just... Okay, hold on. No, I don't want to kill horses. Melania will hate me. Alright, where was that, Where was that,
There it is.
There it is.
Hey!
Here we go.
What the fuck?
It's a little hard to, like... Whoa! Oh, this thing doesn't steer quite as good. Alright, let's go, I feel like this might be easier to deal with than, like, a single bokoblin. Oh, don't pull up too hard, I'm just gonna... just ruin someone's day over there.
Beetle.
What?
Cartoon blackened face and hair. Take that, spiky ball. Holy fuck!
Yeah, since I can't control, since it just fires at regular intervals, it's difficult for me. No, it's okay. We're good. Except taking off is gonna be tricky.
You just gotta find a good rock. Oh, hey, wait, things.
Loading platform.
Lucky.
Come here. I need a loading platform, please. And build. This is very silly. I feel like the fire is probably the best option because it's the most controllable. Like, this is probably gonna wreck shop. Now, there are turrets that you can make that will turn to face enemies. So conceivably, but that would be pretty heavy. Then I'd probably only want one. It wasn't high enough. Okay. This is not. I'm gonna keep this saved, but as of right now, this is not viable.
Yeah, again, the lack of like, maybe they should have a fire button if they want to put.
But it might be viable with a turret, so... Also, I'm gonna need to go get more Zonai here, because I'm using a lot of it right now. Need more Zonai, need more fans. Because also, I can take off with this. Whee! Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's just take them on. It's not raining anymore, you guys are fucked. But I only have a little bit of time because there's rain in the forecast. Whoops. 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 Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Up. Go up. Range is a little problematic. Because, like, in this shit, like, I have to dive in. Okay, probably not super useful for those where it's, like, really close quarters. Where were those other moblins? What happens to trees?
I believe the trees are now on fire. No?
No?
Trees are impervious to fire.
Maybe they're just, because they're alive, it takes more fire to light them. Yep, trees are fine.
Hey, a flock of keys.
Come on, keys. Did it get any?
How? They must have, like...
Oh, they just pissed off. They're like, fuck this!
Yeah, I think they actually just flew around you. You were like, oh, there's a guy coming.
Strafe him! Didn't do a ton of damage.
And reconfiguring is a problem. It's not a fast turner.
Yeah. Alright, so here's an idea. How much damage do I do
if you come in
from just running them over?
A lot.
A lot. Okay.
And then you run them over, and then the fire hits them and finishes them off while they're just lying there.
What did I just hit?
No, Foxy!
Fox, no! Nobody tell Kraden.
It's like Aaron and Sheep in Elden Ring.
Okay, next test. Basically, we're now testing the combat capabilities of this vehicle. Alright, let's just take these off and see how effective it is just smashing into them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fucking blood moons.
Ah. Just need to get rid of these fuckers. Okay. Ooh, oh, that's a thick stick.
Thick stick.
I don't want thick sticks. I want thick, sturdy sticks. Okay.
Onward!
Because it's also faster like this, because it doesn't have the extra weight.
Yeah.
I've tried it with extra fans to make it go even faster, but the maneuverability sucks. Like, with this, I can just helicopter mode and basically go straight up if I need to. And it turns real quick. So...
Have you ever tried it with rockets?
Yes. In fact, I have one
Is
rocket...
it completely uncontrollable?
It's almost uncontrollable. So, like...
But I bet you get places fast.
Yeah. So I have it saved in case I want to get from, like, one side of the planet to the other in relatively short order.
In style!
Alright.
I could warp, but wee!
Okay, looking for baddies. Also, it doesn't care at all about, like, it will happily do this all day. Yeah, blood moon, whatever. Looking for... I don't want to kill horses. Stop giving me horses. Give me bad guys.
Yeah, on the stream where we were like, okay, let's get a horse.
I don't want to kill foxes. That was an accident. I am going... If I'm gonna do... I haven't done the, I haven't done... Whoop, okay. I was moderately concerned that...
That you just let go after the cutscene. Yeah. Aha! An unwitting patsy.
This is gonna be tricky. Ah. Because I can't just, like, slide along the ground and get him. Oh, that's a big fella.
He gonna eat rocks at you.
That's okay. He can't hit me to save his life. I've dealt with Taluses before. No, that's dangerous. Get out of here.
Run into a dragon.
I've flown by dragons. They can't hit me with their dragon garbage. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling better now. I just need to
so dragons are assholes?
They've always been assholes.
Have they? I thought they were kind of cool. Like, oh, we are the Watchy protectors. Kind of a deal.
Here's an Aracuda. What if I just smack into this fucker?
Is he carrying, like, a Lizzle?
Nope, he's carrying a... Oh, I missed. How could you miss?
Yeah, you're,
How am I... This is terrible. Oh, wow, there are two dragons. Which one is which? Because you may not have noticed. You remember there were 3 dragons in Breath of the Wild, right? There's a 4th dragon.
Yes, the dragon.
Wait, here we go.
The dragon that transforms into a...
Controlled descent!
Dragon that transforms into a weird eldritch monster.
Alright, motherfucker. You can't avoid me.
Ow! Dick!
Okay. Not particularly useful.
Against biggins.
Yeah. Okay, so far, this hasn't been a particularly useful war vehicle. The possibility that I see is putting a weapon on a turret so that it follows enemies. So that maybe, like, it would shoot a cannon in the right direction. Alright, so, where do we want to go? There's the... Let's see, we have, obviously, the 4 main quests. Let's go say hi to that dragon. Is that the new one?
He's yellow.
I think that's the new one.
Because
that one's green, right?
That one also looks kind of yellowish. But it's hard to tell because it's like you're in the rain, colors are muted. So I'm only working really off of glowiness.
So here are the main quests. We've got regional phenomena, which is the 4 areas need help. This right now is the overarching one. We've got recovering the hero's sword, where we try to get the master sword. That got started when I went to the Deku tree. We've already started.
The fuck did you do? How? This is not supposed to happen. It's the Master Sword.
For a hot second, I thought I'd hit the cup for some reason. So I thought it was just blorp. We started Tulanarito Village. So that's an option we can do. We started Riju of Gerudo Town. So we could go do that.
I believe when we first started talking about main quests, we decided to do Rito first.
Okay. So that
because
would be
it was like, I think you were saying, when I first played this, I did the Zora first because Fishwife. And I was like, okay, let's go do Rito. Because they're... I think the Rito are the most interesting. And the only reason I didn't do them first when I played Breath of the Wild was because you did them first. Well, the real reason was because Prince Sidon came in and immediately railroaded me. And I was like, I can't not see what's going on over here. So, and then I went to go to the Gerudos, and I regretted every minute of it.
So we've got Guidance from Ages Past, where we went into the... Oh, you didn't see that. That was part of me getting to the dupe glitch. There's... I went into the depths, and there's a nice lady named Minoru wants me to build her a body. And there's camera work in the depths. This is when we started with Joshua, where we would get the camera, which we're going to need eventually if we want to be able to use, like, the Sheikah sensor or whatever to track things. We also have some side adventures. We got potential princess sightings for the Lucky Clover Gazette. We will need to do this if we want the sticky armor, or the froggy suit, which is a climbing suit that lets you stick even in wet weather, and if we want to be able to... This we need to do to open up the Great Fairies. They don't want money, they want music, and the only way to do that is through this quest.
I love how it's like, there's chaos in Hyrule, please, Link, save me, and you immediately run off and are like, I'm gonna join a tabloid and get juicy princess sightings while she's trying to guide me. It's like, I thought... my one silver lining, having been kidnapped, is that I'm away from the fucking paparazzi. But here comes Link, hero of Hyrule, and taker of steamy pictures.
So, Zelda's Golden Horse is one quest in this procedure. We've also got Master Koga of the Yiga clan, which is down in the depths. Basically, we just go around and fuck with the Yiga clan. I feel like that one would be appealing to you in particular. And those are side adventures. We also have a few shrine quests.
Get.
These are just quests to open up shrines where you have to, like, do a thing and it opens up the shrine. We've also got some side quests. These are just individual things. They're not like an adventure where it's like a series of things. So, like,
he's missing an apple. An apple.
Yes.
Walk to a tree. Look. Apple. Get. These people are pathetic.
And Kara is lost in the dunes somewhere. Also, this flying device is extra handy in the desert because you can fly over the sandstorms.
I was able to see where you're going.
Yeah, I was able to spot 2 shrines in the middle of the desert that way.
You should probably go do the Robbie quest to get the camera.
Okay. Let's say hi to this dragon here.
Let's go say hi to Shenron.
Wait, do I have this one marked? There it is. I do not. We're gonna swing by there after,
Dragon ball.
That one I do have. You can tell because there's a door on it.
It's got, like, blue horn flames.
We climb. The maneuvering in this is a little bit tricky. Because, like, if you want to go straight, you do have to lean forward just a bit to go straight. And when you're climbing, like, straight up, it understeers a little bit. So, like, you see, like, when I turn, right? There's, like, well, okay, not when it's like this, but if I pull up, it wants to, like, if I press right, it swings like that for a little bit, and then it starts to turn right. So, like, if I just want to do little adjustments, if I want to spin it like that, I have to press, you would think left, but I have to press right.
Well, now it just looks kind of gray.
Right. And I do know that this vehicle is faster than the dragons.
Seriously, it just looks gray. Doesn't look like it's any particular color of dragon.
I like that they look like they're swimming through the air.
Well, it's the only way I could describe how they're up here is because they ain't got no wings. So it's clearly some magic shit. Yeah, it's got like blue and yellow horn flames.
They're like rainbow, kind of.
So, like, is this the blue one? Or do they only shine their color at night?
No, the blue one is over in Lanayru. That's the Nehru one is over where the Zora are. Freya, whatever, Furor, or whatever its name is now, is over there in the south. And then Din, or whatever its name is over there.
Well, we're kind of over, like, central Hyrule region,
Yeah.
so...
I do like the music that plays when you're around dragons.
This is some mystical Sekiro shit.
Very, very Japanese feel.
It's got a yellow mane, so maybe it's the yellow dragon.
Like a golden dragon.
Yeah. Hello. Your eyes are freaky.
Especially when you're, like, in front.
Well, it's doing the thing that it's like people think animal eyes do all the time. It's like, no, that's not how eyeballs work.
That's, you've seen Spirited Away, right?
Yes.
Does this dragon not have, like, I think all their faces kind of look like this. Does this dragon not have heavy Spirited Away vibes?
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I've been like, oh yeah, Studio Ghibli for Link games. All right.
For a Link movie.
Yeah. All right. Let's go grab this shrine and then we will head into the depths to do that quest. I wonder if I can just drop this fucker into a chasm.
So what is this fucking topography, man? How did this happen?
Control descent.
Control Alt descend.
And if you hold L, you can get kind of a stay behind you view, which is nice. Alright, where was it? It was tucked away somewhere, which is probably why I didn't see it before.
I think that's it right there.
Right where? Oh, yep. You saw it and I did not. Yeah, I do kind of wish that there was a way, kind of like Kerbal Space Program, where you could set up like, okay, this to fire off this piece, you press this, to fire off that piece, you press that. But I can see that being like, you'd have to like override several buttons so they don't do anything now when you're on a thing.
When you're driving this, do you use the Y button for anything?
No.
Then make that the shoot cannons button.
Or at least, like, have that be a customizable activate this thing button.
Alright. To a chasm, wee.
I need a big one. But not Hyrule Castle. That goes to something completely different. It goes to a kind of a separate area of the depths.
That's a pretty big one by the desert.
Oh, this is a... What the... How have I used all of my stamps? Oh, it won't let me use a stamp because... You can't put stamps over chasms. It's because it's not ground.
It's ground eventually.
Alright.
Alright, we'll just...
Should I fly all the way over there with this? Or should I go pick up more fans? I do need more fans. I've got 100,000 batteries. The other thing is, this typically is pretty cheap in the depths because there are a lot of places. Anywhere you see one of these, this is a little platform that has a whole bunch of this shit just stocked there. And a lot of them have like fans, carts, batteries, like all the shit that you need to build this is already there. So if you can get to one of those, you can build one of these pretty cheap because they already have a bunch of the equipment you need. We go up, and we're going into cold weather. And potentially hot weather. We'll put this on. That'll deal with the heat. And this will deal with the cold. Because that's how weather resistance works. I'm gonna go through freezing and scorching temperatures. If I wear no pants and a huge ass jacket, I'll be fine in both.
Honestly, I think it might work for me the other way around. Like, if I know I'm gonna be walking through cold weather and hot weather, I'm gonna be like, alright, well, I'll put on good shoes and pants and, like, have gloves and a hat, but I'll just wear a t-shirt.
Wait.
Because my core will handle the cold, but my extremities won't. But it's my core that will suffer the most in the heat.
Yeah, okay. That place I have to go to is marked on the map. Gotta keep the ballast secured, but my torso is fine. I like that these steering sticks are basically magical, because if I need to go down a river, all I need to do is stick a fan on a plank and then have a steering stick and I can steer my plank.
It's Zonai shit. It's not like...
Oh, hey, Wizrobe.
It's like your fans aren't like tilting when you're steering, so...
Yep.
All it does is... You know what it does? You know what your steering stick does?
What?
It's literally just something that helps you tilt a thing. So you're not tilting the fans back and forth, you're just push forward and it makes the whole thing tilt forward.
Wait. That's the Koga Canyon. What the hell is this over here?
It looked huge. So it's like, well, that's a big one, right?
Did we miss the... I thought there was a Gleeok around here. Nope, I marked my thing right where it is.
There it is.
Is that it? Oh, yep, that's a chasm. Controlled descent. Controlled descent. Like, this is gonna be the tricky bit, is doing a series of controlled descents. Controlled descent. Controlled descent. This is the most
Discovery.
This is the most complicated flying I've ever done in any game. Controlled descent.
Nah, I still think Kerbal.
Controlled descent.
When we did Kerbal, I'm pretty sure that there was a lot of this.
Okay, I was gonna say, where's the fucking lights?
Here we are.
Alright, and now we just need to turn. Also, I have a boatload of pose. We could probably do that too if you want. That would be like looking for all the Poe statues brethren down here. Womp. Womp. Whee. It's very peaceful.
Down here in the scary underworld.
I mean, really anywhere you're flying, it's not like enemies can get you.
Which I feel is a missed opportunity. Like, you know, if when From Software had been building Elden Ring, that flight was something they would take into account. They'd be like, oh yeah, there's something up here, all right. Send in the dragons. Ah! And those would be some cool dragon fights.
Now, granted, the Yiga clan, their whole deal in this game is that they're trying to do this shit.
Oh, wait. From Software did the Armored Core series, didn't they?
Yes?
Which is like mech piloting, but with like that From Software
Bullshit.
crazy world and lore. Like, touch to it.
Right.
So everything's a little weird and fantastical, even though it's also like
This is a
giant anime mechs and shit.
This is a milk-based drink, so if I'm drinking it and you hear glop, 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 let me know and I'll just...
Like, if you want to see the biggest things to fight in any game ever, you play Armored Core.
There should be more kaiju video games. Dalek Pro?
The problem with kaiju video games is that they're gonna fit into two categories, which is just city destruction games and WWF games. Because that's what a kaiju fight is, man. It's like Dragon Ball. It's just anime WWF.
I wouldn't be upset at that.
There was one kaiju game that I remember seeing being worked on a long time ago. Like, I think it was like an indie game. And they were going to include Red from the Godzilla NES creepypasta. Which I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because also Red is terrifying. That creepypasta was goofy as fuck. But I remember seeing the Red sprite being like, dude, that's badass.
The best I don't usually go in for creepypasta and stuff like that. Like I
usually read them because I'm like, this will be funny.
Like I'm not big on like SCP stuff. But
SCP I do really enjoy.
But my favorite one that I ever saw was created and performed by Chris Straub.
Oh, what was it called? Candle
Cove.
Candle Cove, yeah.
Where he created like a whole bunch of different accounts to interact with each other to tell the story. Just like on a random ass forum.
Oh, that comic he did too.
Brood Hollow.
Brood Hollow was really good. And I kind of dropped off reading it because the website was his website was trash. Shit. Like there's no like archive. And it would always, so like the only way you could go back to where you had left off was to just sit there going back, try not to read any of this, back.
Oh hey, there's a dragon friend.
I'm down here for my cocaine deal. How do you think we stand here?
Why are the dragons like this? No, turn right. I forgot about the giant-ass wall that we have to go around.
Oh, that was your head. I thought I saw something big and luminous, like some kind of giant floating jellyfish.
What am I doing? I forgot my special suit. Nope.
Do.
So, there are... you can go and get the various different outfits. Like, I have the tunic and trousers of Twilight as well. The cap, I need to fight a Gleeok, so I did not do that. But I did get the whole set of the sky, but they have set of time, set of wind, set of awakening. That's my favorite.
How does that work? Like, it's
you
gotta
have
be
a big bobblehead that goes clunk. And I'm not joking.
Do they have... What would they even call that?
The hero.
The hero?
Set of the hero is the original Link.
Does it give you orange hair?
I don't think so, but I don't know. I can't remember.
And if you get Tunic of the Past, do you get red hair? Or pink hair, I should say.
I don't remember if the past was one of them.
Well, the thing is, Tunic of the Past would basically just be hero tunic.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Because it was basically, like, when they were designing it, they were like, same dude.
Alright, so we need to go around that
But
one.
it's a
then
different
take
dude.
left.
Same dude. Do they have Tunic of Lobster?
Squint? Question mark?
Link's shirt at the beginning of Wind Waker. That you get to wear on New Game Plus.
I don't know, but that's very similar to the champion's outfit in this game and Breath of the Wild. So they might not have done that just because it would be nearly identical to the
They should also have
champion
a
suit.
War-Torn Hero's tunic, which is based on his look from the Hyrule Warriors.
That was a good look. That's what my custom Ocarina of Time model is kind of based on.
I loved playing as Ganon in that
Dude, that game rocks. We should play that
I
again
was
sometime. I have it.
I was so upset about unlocking Imp Midna, and I was like, yes, I will main her. And she's so hard to use because almost all of her attacks are with Wiimote. And I'm like, this hurts.
Well, I have the definitive edition for Switch, and it doesn't require Wiimote. Because the problem with the Wii U one was only the first player could use a controller. Even if you had pro controllers for the other players, it wouldn't let you use them. You had to use Wiimote for all the other players, which sucked. The definitive edition on Switch doesn't make you do that. Everybody can just use a controller.
Trying not to breathe.
Yeah, it seems bad for your health.
Just so much fungus just flowing into your lungs.
Here we are.
Sup, Robbie?
Where do I park this shit? Oh, there we go. Control descent. That's a tree.
And that's Goom. There's a bunch of people over there.
I'm just trying to park it. Just trying to. All right.
Like a glove.
Let's.
And park. Don't you wish you could do that with your car?
Yes.
Just thump.
Okay.
It's
Please don't be Yiga Clan. No, I'm Goat. Also, I forget who it was. I think it might have been Baldric, but somebody said that they weren't super happy with this because it felt kind of off-model. I assume they mean for the Zonai and not Link because Hadur. But one, there are 2 Zonai in this game and any other game. There are exactly 2 Zonai. So saying that this dude is off-model is like saying, I've seen 2 humans and now I know what all humans look like. And 2...
Don't ever watch One Piece. It's like, you'll get Luffy and Zoro and Nami, who are all very normal. And then you get Frankie, who, granted, is a cyborg, but still, and then people like Queen in the later series, who is a giant fat man.
But two, the reason I think the facial structure is probably a little different is to make sure that, like, the hats and stuff fit, so they didn't have to remodel every single hat piece to fit on this head.
What's happening with this person's lips? I can't tell if that's some jank modeling or...
I think it's just... I don't know. Pleasure to meet you. I am Parnek from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. Unless I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Yeah, I do. I got shitloads. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here. Yeah. Okay, blah, 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 right.
Why are you so short?
Okay, yep, I know. You're teaching me how to play a game I know how to play. Alright. Like, all you have to do is say, do you know how to use bright blooms? Yes? Cool. Alright. Alright, follow.
Follow the fire.
Wait. Why does... What the hell? I lit that, game. You unlit my light. I lit every light down here. Grund.
I feel like he couldn't have gone this way because there's evils.
He probably
A lot of evils.
He probably just snuck through like.
Look, I know he's chic, but I know he's Chica because I keep forgetting that Chic was the name that Zelda used.
Because she's real original.
I'm picturing Pro Jared as Link and being like, I need to disguise myself and not show that I'm the hero and take on a new identity. What should I call myself? Bonk.
Alright, it's almost like we're on the surface.
Oh, sorry. Just standing near it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, it's you. You're finally here.
Uh-huh.
I need to show you what I found.
Okay, real quick, out of curiosity. Link should have... What kind of voice... We'll talk about this when we're done with this, but what kind of voice would each Link have? Alright? They wouldn't all have the same voice, obviously.
And you can kinda get... It's a little harder with Ocarina of Time Link.
Right.
Because all he does is scream. But you can kind of get an idea with a bunch of the other 3D Links, especially like this Link is very toned down. So
Has kind of a chill whip.
Huh.
Ha. Whip. Anyway, so be thinking about that.
He's just like, hey, bro.
Now, let's assume
Sup,
that the
dude?
voice doesn't have to sound like the sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
It could just be whatever voice you want. So, alright. Let me show you what I found. Alright.
A statue. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised.
Really? I can't see that.
It looks an awful lot like the figure Dosa showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? All right, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. Oh, that's right. I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Woo-woo.
You're supposed to be a genius, right?
Very curious indeed, given it's one of Purpad's basic features.
I forget why. What's the reason why Purah doesn't give her immortality solution to everybody?
Anyways, I'm sorry I had the x-ray function on. I was mesmerized by your goat junk. Give me that Purpad for a second, alright? My eyes! Oh, there's a problem. It's in my brain. Your camera is locked, and so's your Hyrule Compendium. Who does that? Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that.
What is this, a bop it?
It's the silly sausage. Do.
Okay. Capture images. Use Hyrule Compendium. This is really actually helpful.
Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. There's a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out! Experience is the best teacher, after all. We learned from the Rito. And when they want their little chicks to fly, they're just like, goodbye!
Boof.
Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Use your camera!
Oh, that's right. I don't have to capture. Yep.
Hey, you! How'd that go?
I took a picture. I went ka-chick.
If you captured an image of that statue with the camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. Woo-woo.
That would be so weird. Because I presume, like, his goggles, like, when the eye turns, his eye sees where that one is. So imagine, like, your eyes. You're like... Your vision is, like, pointing two different directions.
Stupendous!
You could actually get an idea of how that works with VR. You just have your left eye be like...
Just have your left eye do the Homer Simpson. Whoop, whoop. Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have to even more to investigate.
I'm steadily getting drunk.
Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. What do you mean, getting drunk? I'm drunk 24/7. What do you think is in my big box? It's just pure whiskey. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. I know you're thinking, whiskey? You're all like Japanese and shit. Wouldn't you have sake? To that I say, bah!
I say, you fucking racist.
Which reminds me, I'm kind of curious to try Japanese gin.
That sounds like an interesting thing.
Like I've seen it at the wines and spirits. And it's always like, oh, Roku gin, huh? I wonder what that's like. Like, how does it differentiate itself?
Well, glup, glup.
It's hard not to just pound down
This delicious
Mountain
Liberty
Dew.
Chill.
It does have an interesting note to it.
Yeah, it feels like it's... They've changed the recipe just a little. It still tastes Liberty Brew-ish.
I think it has more of a citrusy twang to it.
Maybe?
Which isn't a bad addition.
Yeah, it's...
Because Mountain Dew's supposed to be a citrus drink.
They do have, which is why Livewire is so fucking stupid. Mountain Dew with citrus.
Well, Livewire wants it's like Mountain Dew with orange.
I think so.
And Whiteout was like supposed to be like lemon lime.
Oop. Okay, I can't look any higher than this.
Just gotta keep away from the walls.
Turn. 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 Nope, not that way. Fuck.
I'll just plant my face firmly into the goo.
So, this is the only time when you get hit like this, you are well and truly stuck.
Control descent!
Yep. There's nothing you can do about that. Why wasn't that instant?
Okay, I had to think about that one for a bit. Do I really want to let him just warp? Because how hilarious would it be?
Let's go find Joshua, whatever. Uh-oh.
Oh no. They're going Super Saiyan.
Reload.
Super
That's not a
Saiyan
good
3
sign.
theme.
That had its own theme?
Yeah.
That's one of the more remembered Bruce Faulkner tracks from the series.
Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool, too.
I'll just stand 5 feet from you and show you this.
This is it. This does match what's on the fragment. Yeah. Thank you, swordsman.
I have a name.
Just like on the slate, this picture must be Franken. That would.
Uh-oh, she needs more whiskey.
Do you remember in Star Slip, the one pirate enemy, like, that they came across who had the perma-drunk, where he had drunk so much that his body had become a self-sustaining still?
Is that the same arc that had the line "Never go full pirate"?
Yeah.
Because I think Cutter was trying to, like, I need to think like him too.
Like, he would just be like, mid-sentence, start being like, and then I'm gonna take him for
Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery.
Oh, my ears.
Now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping the stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for?
It's for making me cool shit.
I feel as if these contain some sort of strange power. Like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you'll find them useful.
Thanks for the rocks.
That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understand one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles!
God damn it.
Swordsman! Oh no, I've become an old grandma. Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me.
We must get to that lab.
I got pose. I got pose for days. I will take one dark tunic. Okay. Now, so he said if I seek out his brethren in the depths, it will expand what can be bought from the Poe statues.
Well, go seek ye some brethren.
Is that what we want to do?
Sure.
Alright. First of all, let's get some freaking fans.
You should be able to get them from up here.
Alright, this one has fans, and it only has flame emitter
In
fans
inventory.
and portable pots.
Oh, in your inventory, 0.
Yeah. So, because this one only has 3, fans are more likely to get spawned. However, I also need other stuff. So, if there are any that have fans plus other useful
Fans,
things I need,
balloons.
don't really need balloons.
No fans. Something
be
you've
fans.
never found.
I just
Don't know what that is.
probably should stop there then. Fans, carts, that's a good one because I do need carts.
Down to the right's one.
Here's one. Don't need anything there except springs. Springs are really useful.
No fans.
Did we look at this one?
No fans.
No fans. Alright, I guess let's go to this... No, this one, because I don't know what's there yet. Travel. Because I need fans more than anything else. And unfortunately, we can't do Zonai devices. Which is a bummer. At least I don't think so. I think you can fuse nearby things to arrows, maybe? And then I could just shoot out 3 wings things. Shoot out 3 wingy thingies. Alright. I got a bunch of these. So, show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Construct head.
Yay, there's the turret.
No fans.
Light flame emitters, batteries,
And construct
heads. This could be, especially if the construct head turns out to actually be useful for making a war machine. And this one has a 4th one that we don't know what it is.
And steering sticks, which you could use. I think I
have a lot of those, but I don't remember.
I think it said you had 1 in your inventory.
Oh, you're right. I'm running out of steering sticks.
Beep.
Link. Where's the island? I can't see it. Oh, Jesus. This will require flight.
Oh, are there any fans?
I don't need fans. I need 1 cart and 1. Hold on. Don't fall. I need 1 cart. Need to make sure I'm not going to hit anything. Good luck with that. I must protect myself. Okay. And I need 1 rocket and 1 stabilizer. Wait, is that gonna work?
What about a battery?
Oh, I am gonna need a battery. Stands upright when activated.
So the second you turn it on, it's gonna be like, whoop,
Yeah.
and then just shoot up.
Well, we'll try it. So, conceivably, if I attach it like that, let's see what happens. Okay, it does work. Okay, so deactivate. Because it needs to be balanced or else it's going to be a bad time. Which means the rocket needs to be exactly... Nope. Needs to be exactly in the middle. Although... Okay. And what we're gonna do...
It's like,
We're gonna try to get it as upright as possible.
like jam it next to some rocks.
Nope.
Nope.
Because I need to be able to stand on it, is the
Right.
thing. It's okay if it doesn't start out... Because the main thing is, if this goes too fast, it will launch me like a catapult. Yo, that worked perfectly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Fuck. This could be a bad time.
Shit. No, or 1 rocket.
Damn. Oh, well don't worry, it's gonna come back down. I forgot to put a battery on it. It feels like I'm not going straight down because of the spinning.
Oh, it's gonna be over there now.
Oh no.
Which is definitely down there in the lake or whatever that is. And...
You know what time it is?
There it goes. After that cart.
Don't despawn, you piece of shit. Oh.
Also, I think it despawned.
Cool. Well. Okay, well. Hold on. Hit right buttons. Oh, wait. I should pull out the stuff that I do have. Battery. I only have one steering stick. Fuck.
Well, we're going to get steering sticks.
That's true.
Are there any fans up here?
I didn't see any. Away we go! You know, that was actually pretty epic right until it despawned and I smashed into the ground. I was like, let's go!
The ground that we did not see coming.
Because it was in the fucking great forest.
Like, I saw that texture and I thought it was the top of trees. What I didn't think it was just floor.
Okay. Cripes, up we go. I wonder if the sky tower would have gotten me high enough for this.
I don't think so.
Oh,
That
well,
seems pretty damn high.
The sky towers do get you pretty damn high.
That seems even higher than Sky Tower launching.
Well, I mean, you do have to get up to the top of this. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, my precious Zonite. I'm gonna have to go on a Zonite run. There's a spot in the depths where you get a boatload of Zonite for fairly easy work.
Have you been to a cube yet?
A cube? One of the labyrinths?
Yeah.
I have, I got the shrine there so I can teleport over. But I haven't done them. I did them in my last playthrough, I haven't done them in... Because I actually 100%ed my last playthrough.
See, what I feel is criminally underexplored in Zelda games is the lands outside of Hyrule.
Yes.
It's sort of like the Elder Scrolls, how they're constantly like talking about all these worlds outside the mainland, where the places where like Tiber Septim originated from, and it's like, okay, let's go see that. And they're like, and there's like tiger people and snake nagas and dragon tiger people and fucking monkey men. And I'm like, okay, cool. Can we go see it? And they're like, no.
Is that higher than that? Could I have just warped up there and jumped?
No.
Now, to be fair, if you want to see a ton of Tamriel, play the Elder Scrolls Online. They've put a shitload of it in that game.
You'll see a lot of Tamriel in Elder Scrolls Online.
I think the most recent one they added was Elsewhere, but it might have been Black Marsh. It's one of those two they just recently added.
I seem to remember playing and visiting both Black Marsh and Elsewhere a long time ago. Although I remember Elsewhere being mostly along the coast, because that's where all the cats set up their.
Buddy.
That's where all the cats set up their towns. Because why wouldn't you set up next to the water?
Actually, you know what? I shouldn't use that. I should use these for those, because they're not necessarily deadly. I should only use the skulls to mark shit where it's like, don't come here, bad.
Basically, Gleox and Lynels.
Yeah. Because, like, those flux things, they're not terrible.
Yeah, when you first fought it and you're like, I'm not equipped to deal with this, I'm like, no, I feel like you pretty were. You just
there's a couple attack patterns that it does that you do need special equipment to be able to deal with, because once it starts those attack patterns, it will not use any other attack pattern until you do the thing. Because you remember how I like pulled the thing out and it fell apart and I whacked it around? Once it's on an attack pattern, it won't stop doing that attack until you do that to it. And there are a couple attack patterns that it can do where that are pretty much, you can't deal with them without a certain degree of like equips. Hold, dump.
Oh. Homing cart. Oh. So you can put a turret on it, and it will just be like, it'll just Roomba its way over.
Okay, so that means...
Dangerous Roomba. Just attach tape knife.
That sounds like something William Osmond would build.
The danger Roomba.
You know what? I say that, but he did that. He made a video where he was like taking 5 perfectly innocent toys and turning them into war crimes. And one of the ones he made was like an RC tank, except he gave it like infrared sensors that would make it like chase heat signatures and then stab a knife out.
Like, also, I'm pretty sure I've literally seen just a Roomba with a kitchen knife duct taped to it.
Okay, so we need fans, so I guess we'll go here and dump in the rest of our thingies. I think this is the one we want to go to. Because both of these go into an underground location, not a surface. But I should be able to ascend out of here. Nope, wrong button. I saw it for a split second. There it is.
Insert self.
Down here. There's an area in the Deku tree that I did not even know existed because I never tried to ascend from inside the Deku tree. But there's just a dude in an area with no doors. Just sealed off inside the Deku tree. Also, do you remember when we were here and we were trying to figure out how to traverse the cold weather area?
Yes.
Apparently there's cold weather clothing around here somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, and you go. I'm not going to use the last one in case I get a bow and we can go do duping. Yay! Alright, there better be a shitload of fans here. I'm going to be pissed. I'm getting a lot of portable pots! Alright, how many fans did I get?
15.
Okay, that's not terrible.
We now have 70 pots.
Neat. So glad I have those. Did I get some steering sticks from that too?
Oh, you got steering sticks from the other one you were at.
Alright, so that's 8 ships. That's fine.
Alright, to the depths.
Alright, where's the nearest?
I mean, I was gonna say you could just warp down there.
I suppose. Alright, so there, I already have the statues marked. That's not, where are they? Okay, so here's one. Basically, anywhere there's a heart is a statue I found. So
there. So it's probably somewhere down in the bottom left is gonna be one.
if there are 4. Well, let's do the ones I have marked. I haven't gone there yet. I just marked them. Actually, you know what? Let's do this since it's right here, since we're heading this direction anyway, we'll do this loop and get some Zonite. Alright. Oh. Ah, fuck. I'm low on bow. Alright. Hopefully the Zonite has respawned. Because if not... Oop! Oh, I'm low on arrows too. Cripes.
Shit.
Yeah, maybe I...
Rage!
Maybe I should
So
go buy some
angry about
arrows.
not having arrows and bows.
This area kind of sucks without arrows. Because the Frosias...
That's a lot of Frosias.
Yeah. Because they do this thing where they run away, and it makes it really hard to hit them. So the best way to deal with them is just to shoot the fuck out of them. Oh no, this bow sucks. Ow. I need to pling them. There. I won't kill them unless I pling them, and I use all my arrows. So, like, those dudes drop Zonai.
Who's still angry?
I don't know. I didn't want
And
to...
there's also that massive Zonite.
Those are
Launch.
actually useless. Like, they produce so little Zonite for how much work, how much, like, resources you have to burn getting them.
You can't just explode them.
You can, but you're using bombs to get, like, 3 Zonite.
But how hard are Zonite to, bombs to procure, really?
So, yeah, these guys give a boatload of Zonite, and then I keep saying Zonite. These guys give a boatload of Zonite, and then there are these that also give a boatload of Zonite. These are the ones that produce. Oh, no! Oh, dude. He has a knight's broadsword. What do I have? I don't really need this anymore. Let's see.
A single Poe.
Like, this bow is fine. So, also, I don't know if you noticed, but, oh, fuck. Well, I'm out of arrows. I don't know if you noticed, but I traded in, hearts for stamina. So, the demon's bow is significantly more useless.
Just gotta give him the charge. It's not like you don't have the stamina for it.
That's true.
It's just a pain in the ass when there's like 7 of them.
Yeah. Yes. Do.
Oh, and then there's glue.
So I have to, like, lure them into doing... Come on, dick. Also, you know those giant froxes?
Yeah.
They're actually dangerous when you're in a flying thing, because they jump super high. So if you're not careful, they will, like, annihilate you.
You missed some,
Yeah, but these guys were gonna see me, so... Oh, and now those guys have seen me. Run away. Stop following me. But yeah, so this area produces a boatload of Zonite because with fairly little work, because the frogs here aren't a huge pain in the ass. Oh crap.
But those guys are.
Oh fuck. Smash, smash, smash. Okay, switch weapons. Whoop. There we go. So, you want to watch their health, because you'll hit 7 times even if they're already dead. Which, every hit wastes, yeah, every hit wastes,
Kill that frog.
No, you're eating my Zonai.
Where did you come from?
I don't know.
Oh, son of a
fuck's sake.
bitch.
Okay. Hey, no fair. Okay, we need to get away from there, and then we need to build a fire and wait until morning. This is good for backtracking anyway, because I guess I missed some. Eh. Alright, you guys done? Hold. Where's my flint?
Just throw a fire seed at it.
It's not like I use flint for anything else.
Stare into the fire long.
Stomach feels better. No more woozy.
See your spirit animal. Smash.
Oh, I need to find a rock. Well,
You don't really need to. They were dropping rock hammers.
true. Wee. By the way, I don't know if you're gonna want to come, but I guess Mosey's doing kind of a pool party next weekend. Swimming is not required, but it is available.
Is there a hot tub?
I don't remember, but they said the pool will be heated to 85 degrees, so it should be real comfy.
So are all the hotel pools.
Yeah, but I trust Mosey to heat his pool to 85. At least 80. So, like, if he says he's gonna heat the pool, I trust him to heat a pool. Hotels are garbage. Because, like, you remember Mom actually worked for a hotel, and the hotel owner was like, oh yeah, if they come in, you know, if they just come in off the street and they need a place to stay without a reservation, go ahead and charge them double. They don't have a choice.
Wasn't that Dad?
No, that was Mom.
Because Dad worked at a hotel, and he also quit because he's like, I cannot morally work here.
Yeah. Hotels are actual trash. Like, there's a reason why Airbnb was so successful. Because hotels are actual garbage. And nobody likes staying at a hotel.
I mean, I like staying at a hotel. I just don't like...
It really depends on the hotel. Because, like, when we went to Great Wolf Lodge, that place was awesome.
Most of the hotels we stayed at on our trip were really good. There's only the one place we stayed at that I was like, this place sucks. And it's mostly because of the attitude of the entire place. Like, most places were like, you know, please don't smoke or vape in the rooms. But then this one place was like... posters everywhere being like, basically, vaping is a crime, even though it isn't.
Yeah.
Kind of shit. That's something I did notice a lot, is out here on the East Coast and out on the West Coast, no anti-vaping billboards. Everywhere in between, vaping will kill you dead. Billboards everywhere.
Yeah, it's like, really, cite your studies.
It causes irreparable lung damage. I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that this is good for me. But considering the quality of your anti-abortion signs, I'm going to say that maybe your anti-vaping signs are also not up to date. With proper research and shit.
I'm sure those are based on actual science and studies that have been conducted and isn't just made up by people who don't like something.
I remember Dad actually got offended at one particular, Christian billboard. Because it was like... It's like, this is Jesus County. And he was like, I'm pretty sure Jesus is everywhere.
Yeah, every county is Jesus County. Get out of here. But then again, see, he says that, but then he's kind of also part of the God Bless America crew. So he's just saying, God is exactly where I am. He's still doing that. It's just now somebody's saying that he's not in that location. He's upset.
I'm with George Carlin on this. God does not give a goddamn shit about America.
Yeah.
Are you the Jews? No.
Nope. Okay. I don't have a bow. So I'm kind of hosed here. I guess I just need to go in and hope for the best. Maybe I should put on good armor. We'll put on my earrings, because right now those are some of my best armor. Put on my white knight armor. And go. Hey, fuckface! Oh, too late. Come on, swing. I'm just gonna keep backflipping until it triggers a flurry rush for one of them. Oh, damn. There we go.
Tough boy.
Well, thank God I got the good weapons. Womp. Now you sit here and get your ass wrecked. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to use the really good ones here. Did that guy just fuck off over there? No. Late. Oh, you dick! Hit me through that dude. Oh, low on health already. Good job, me. My timing is impeccable. Oh, who am I jumping past? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, he's dead. Stop hitting him.
My God. And to bed.
Okay. Convenient rock hammer. I didn't really need this, but whatever.
Tis what it tis. Tits what it tits.
Alright, where'd that fuckface go?
He went back to work.
Oh.
What a dedicated boy.
Truly. Did I miss any nodes while I was fighting them? I don't think so.
I don't see any. Sneak. Oh.
Oh my God! I brought my shield up. You can't tell me I didn't. Food. And now I have to eat because apparently I'm dumb and I didn't put any actual healing in that.
It's a good thing you got all those portable pots.
Oh yeah. Now I glow. Oh, my shield. Oh, hey.
I like that you have JoJo powers in these games.
JoJo powers?
Sa Waruda. Time stop, murder, and then you end. They're just like, What the fuck?
Let's make a quick new weapon.
Attach crab. Ultimate weapon obtained.
Let's see. This should be fine.
It's so tiny.
Yes. Drop it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Nope, incoming froges. Let's just get them here faster.
It's always fun when you hit an enemy while they're like, roar!
It's the ultimate. Shut up.
Yeah. One.
You already have one on the ground.
Yeah, but I have 2 swords.
That.
There we go. Now I got lots of mid-range swords to work with, so I don't have to use my big boys on middling enemies. Okay, now this coming up is gonna be a little rough. So I might just skip it. Because at the end of this hallway, there's a whole ass, like, mining crew. Now, at least these guys aren't gloomy. They're just natural denizens of the deep.
Why only one eye, though?
Do they really need more than one eye?
Yes. It's probably why they're so bad at their jump attacks. They got no depth perception.
What if they have magical depth perception?
I wonder if there's an eye structure where you could have just one eye, but also have depth perception. You got froges incoming.
I mean, basically you would just need, you only need really 2 retinas, right?
One big eyeball that has 2 separate retinal structures and corneas.
Yeah, because you just need 2 inputs that are next to each other to give you fake depth perception. Well, I mean, it's real depth perception, it's just not 3D. It's not a real 3D image. Nope. I want you.
But what if you had 2 eyes that were like that?
That might be overkill. I mean, I guess it could give you more accurate depth perception.
That'd be very helpful for, like, birds of prey.
But what's interesting to me is that, when I realized, either I realized or I was told, but I can't remember, but, like, we don't have actual 3D vision, right? We have 2 sets of 2D vision that give us depth perception. We don't have 3D perception, we have depth perception, which is different. So what would full 3D perception look like? And the answer is sonar. Bats have full 3D perception because they can see the quote unquote see the back side of things. Right?
Right.
Because they're picking up sound reverberations from all over. So they have actual 3-dimensional perception. Which I was like, that's cool. And then I'm like, you know, we're at a point technologically where we could just give people that ability, right? We could give them, you know, we can set up like implants that send signals to your brain. We know how to send sound signals to your ocular sensors. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Big nope.
I'd have to deal with those guys and the mining crew. Just
We can
no.
even send... We can also send photographic signals to the brain via tongues. In fact, I think we've also done that with sonar. If I recall, they attached sonar stuff to divers' tongues, and divers were actually able to use those to find shit in a pool without any vision.
I'm not gonna use, since I'm only doing this once, I don't want to use extensive, I don't want to use whole parts for this.
Of course, the only problem with giving people 3D view is everyone would be looking at each other's asses without permission. Without anyone having to bend over.
Would that work? Oh yeah, because you'd be like, you could just like see the backside of them.
But here's a question. Would we appreciate the ass as much in sonar vision?
Oop, the ceiling. Oh, it's...
You drove past it?
I thought it was further away. Oh god, get out of there, get out of there. Just leave, drive away.
Oh, your shit's on fire. And it's gone.
It's okay, it was half broken anyway. Oh! Damn. The only way to fix this is to...
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it just fixed... Oh, but now everything's super shiny and busted.
Well, get to your left.
Where is...
It's like in those
Oh,
rocks.
there he is. The only problem with emulating. Hi.
You who stand before me, make an offering. Offer pose to me, spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wander this land. I am one
Okay,
who
yeah.
will return pose good bid be.
We talked with the other guy about this guy.
Stay a moment. And that's the story of my family.
A tunic of the depths. Yes. Okay. I mean... Cool.
I'm not comfortable with how you're using pose as currency, because it's not like it can, souls. It's not like I can come over here and be like, here, I found some souls. Take them to the afterlife. I don't care if you give me shit. I want the pose to be at peace.
Okay, I don't need this stamp anymore. So we can do this one next. It seems like this one might require more flying. Okay, if the textures could please fix themselves, that'd be great. Otherwise, I have to restart.
Scorching climates.
Oh. Okay, fine. I'll put on the stupid armor. Just in case. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? So, we can also do more experimentation. Now that we have turrets, we can see if that actually works. Wee. da dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum da 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 dum.
Like, you're doing that, but I had an entirely different song playing in my head. I'm flying away.
I had a completely different song in my head. Dee dee da dee do do dee ba dee dee do.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Do 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 do. All right, where are you?
Also seems like a Team 4-star
Oh, there he is.
kind of joke.
Wait.
See up there underneath the crotch?
Did his head fall down somewhere and it's down there? Is he above? Like, is this a cloud layer? Oh, sure is. I forgot that there's a mist layer. Do 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 do.
Sup?
You who stand before me, make an offering. Blah de blah de blah pose. Which is funny. We were talking about like things that would be needed for like the game, like talking about like buttons, for example, like what do we need? And one of the things that he said was there, you need to have a button for speeding up text. I'm like, no. You know why? Because everybody speeds up text. They set the text speed to the fastest possible speed, and then if there's an instant display button, they press it. Just make the text display instantly. Nobody sits there and waits for the text to display.
You can buy the dark trousers. Running low on pose.
Yes. I think... Oh, gloom resistant effect. That's handy. Alright. Nope. Delete pin. Delete stamp. Alright, where's the next one?
There's one in the central area there.
Here. That's like right next to here, so... We'll just teleport and climb it. Although I'm running low on pose, as you said a second ago. Do I happen to have a speed potion? No.
You don't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I
You
should probably take a moment to...
I mean, you've got enough portable cooking pots for it.
To the north. Well, the only problem... the cooking pots are a pain in the ass, because... Alright. Do I have ingredients? Excellent.
That seems unnecessary.
No, we're gonna make 5 dishes right now.
Some basic healing supplies.
Hold. Oh, yeah. Freaking hold. Just make all of these. Hold. Ooh, that was a critical cook. Because, like, so I actually didn't know this for a good chunk of my first playthrough. You get critical, cooks sometimes. Alright, I have mighty bananas, hold, and razor shrooms. I don't think I have anything else that increases attack, food-wise, by type. Doesn't look, maybe flowers.
Mighty Thistle.
Oh, mighty thistle, there we go. Alright. Yo, let's go. That's not very long, but...
Well, you got a whole bird.
Hold.
Plus salt.
Plus salt. Sure, just basic healing.
That's full heal.
That is true.
Some stamina foods if you can.
Yeah, where's my... Do I have any stamina stuff?
You have those stam bulbs.
Oh, Jesus. That was unnecessary. Okay, that's better. We can make one more of those dishes. So I need more cooking pots. Eat your heart out, Gordon Ramsay.
Can you just summon pots out of thin air? Oh, nice full heal.
Volt fruit. Heat resistant. I really don't need that anymore because I got the armor stuff. Enhanced swim speed? That could be useful.
I think you a very good swim speed up boost.
Yeah, for real.
That was 5 of those fuckers, and it was like, nope.
Alright,
You got some stam bulbs.
where at?
Right.
Oh, yep. Cook it to restore stamina. I'll just make a big stamina restore, yeah. Armoranth. Hold. That's a good defense up. Oh, get some of these would be good. And Hyrule Herbs. That will also heal me. It was a bit overkill on the Gloom Recovery, so... Stamina Shroom. Hold. Do we have any other stamina things? The bitter powder makes them inedible. Does not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. And cook and die. Strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures. I'll bet you this does the same thing in high temperatures, yep. Do I see any other stamina recovery things? Cool. Let's see. We can make some potions. You can I think you can cook these, but it's kind of a waste. Oh, they help your cooking is what they do.
Okay, so you're not
just
murdering
like,
them.
Bloosh.
Replenishes your stamina when cooked into a dish.
Oh, this is just straight up food. Okay.
Yeah, fish.
Hold.
Salt?
Hold salt. Yo. Okay, that's 2 full. 1, 2. He doesn't crack it, or he's just like,
Way to go,
Well,
Frieza.
Hold. Salt. Let's see. What else? Staminoka Bass. Let's do another 10 batch, and then that should be plenty of food. Oh no. Okay. We have a Staminoka Bass. Okay. It's not terrible.
Yeah, adding salt seems to
Help things be better.
armored carp. Why not?
Meh. Not great, but... let's see. Stamina recovery elixir. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And we got bokoblin. We got a lot of bokoblin guts. We can put a couple of them in there.
That also heals you.
Okay. Now let's try mixing up the recipe. 2 of these, 3 of bokoblin guts. Worse. 4 of these, 1 bokoblin guts. Better. Okay, so more of the ingredient is good. So the monster part, I'll bet you, is based on the quality of the part, not the amount of part you put in. So like.
So you really only want like 1 monster part.
Oh, hold on. Can you? We got a bot. If you would like to ban the bot, there's a. You see the no sign on the far left? You can just click that.
Die.
Easy peasy. Okay. Let's see. Hold. What else can we put in here? I have lots of froge. Temporarily increase your maximum stamina. Okay, cool.
Super heal for no reason. Didn't say it was a healing frog.
Ooh.
Full recovery plus 12 hearts.
Dude, this is amazing. You save. Remind me to save black bokoblin horns for potions. Cripes. Speed boosting elixir. Any other speed boosters?
Cook it with monster breath straw to speed boost effect. And then 1. Nice.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
Can't be bad.
Get a sneaky boost. I wonder if different parts interact differently with different things.
It might also be that you'd get better results by cooking a multitude of different ingredients.
I mean, the best one I've made so far
have
was just...
one. Like if you wanted a speed boost, have 1 speed boost frog, 1 speed boost cricket, 1 speed boost fish, 1 speed boost shroom, and then a monster part.
It has some medicinal value. Silent Princess. Don't know what that does. Doesn't tell me. Couple of Armoranth. And... a monster extract. Sure, why not? Okay. Neat. Alright, so now we've got shitloads of food. And we are going over here, northeast. How do I read a compass? There we go.
How I mine for fish.
You know what's funny is that... Wait. Is that World of Warcraft or is that RuneScape? That's from?
I don't recall where that originated from.
Whoa. Whoa.
Stop. Why?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
Pay attention.
I don't wanna. Paying attention is hard.
More Poe.
Don't let me forget to buy arrows.
No, fuck
jeez. Ow.
Oh, you got fucking gloomed.
Get a rock up here, assholes. Okay. Problem solved. Now, where the hell is the statue? Is it all the way up there?
It looks like it's on the other side of the rock.
Oh, could be. So much faster with climbing gear. Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
It's just buried in the fucking ground.
Whee. Thought that I read penis bargainer statue. Have you come to bargain for your penis?
I am my penis's best advocate. By the way,
The gators of the depths.
oh, I need 100 more pose. Gloom resistance. Okay. Wait, so there's a hat of the depths that I don't have, which means there must be one more that I haven't spotted on the map. Because that's how I wasn't actually going there. They're just very distinctive on the map. They look like a big-ass statue. But I haven't seen any others. Also, these structures here usually have chests in them, so I've marked them with stars. Nope, get back there. And then once I've checked it, I've hit it with the diamond shape like that. Means I've already checked the chest.
Go down. Down more. See if you can spot anything in this darker region.
Zooming in isn't helping. No, that's just bad dudes.
It's arena looking thing.
Bad dudes. Oh, why did I mark that with the... That's obviously a Yiga clan thing. Looking for statues. Looking for statues. Where are statues in this fucking... Wait a minute. No, I think I remember where the last statue is.
Oh, there's one.
Where? Oh, you're right. We didn't check this one for some reason. Because I forgot it was here. Start from here. Whoop!
Why?
I don't understand why it does that. It's like every now... Oh. It's having trouble with textures. What is your problem? Save. To title screen. Try unloading everything and load it back up and see if it starts working again. I wonder if Ryujin X has better support or not. I haven't wanted to use Ryujin X because I don't like it. But Yuzu isn't, for obvious reasons now, Yuzu isn't getting updates anymore.
Okay.
I am sure that is not going to last forever. Somebody is going to pick it up somewhere where they can just flip Nintendo the bird and just keep going.
Pose!
And they're just like, whatever, Nintendo, you can't sue us. You have no jurisdiction here. Oh, hey. Get some Zonai while I'm here. The large Zonai is especially useful for... The large Zonai is especially useful for making those jumbo charges. Spooky?
Into the darkness with you.
Why is there darkness? Why is there darkness anywhere? I've lit all the things. Alright. Where are you? Are you down here? Yep, there you are. Yep. You've seen my friends.
Making a lot of assumptions here.
The Dark Hood. And there's one more. And I believe it is not a statue like this. It is a huge ass facility. Like, where's the... I don't think it's this, but let's go double check. Because it's, there's one in a huge ass facility. To date, I have not actually, wait. Hold on, where's the up? Is there an up? If there's no up, this isn't the place. Is there an up, or is this just like a massive construction of stone for no reason? No reason. Okay. Let's go get some huge Zonai charges and then check the map for massive structures. I will take all of them, please. Yes. Deal. Alright, map. Secret Spring of Revival. That's the labyrinth. Abandoned Hebra mine? No. That's gonna be... I know what you are. Huge, big ol' facilities. That's a labyrinth. Statue.
Ooh, that looks huge and facility-like.
Could be.
Then there's the one in the lava there.
That's a different thing. I don't want to tell you what that is yet. That's a possibility. I don't think it's this, but we'll mark it anyway, just in case. Might be that. I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, I guess we can go try those. Dum 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 dum. Alright, where to first?
The one in the north.
The one that said Construct Factory made me suspicious. But you say one in north, we'll go one in north.
The one to the... I was going to say, the one to the southwest looked like it was more of a straight shot.
And just in case, we seem very close to lava. We're going southwest. What kind of equipments do we have here? Can we make a cheap flying glider thing? Balloons, bombs, 2 fans, no carts. No, we can't make it cheap. Okay. We'll just run.
Poe.
This is probably good too, because we'll pass by Poe's.
P.
We haven't done an archipelago in a while.
Oh, Jared started playing something that I was like, maybe I should play that. Since you did the Zelda 2 remake.
Oh,
He started doing a Castlevania one called Castlevania Revamped.
I might actually... No, I have a ROM hack that's like a whole different game. So... Oh, fuck off.
And it's like, well, I'm the one who beat Castlevania, so...
That's true. Well, you were the one who beat Zelda 2. But if you want to do Castlevania Revamped, I'm down. It would make a good chunk of content that isn't 100 gigabytes of video. We might actually have to
Jesus Christ!
hit it, light on fire. It's okay, I'm invincible.
You took 2.5 hearts of damage. Oh! I see its shadow.
Hi, buddy. Oh, you're a king, Gleok. I'm out of here.
Nope. Mark that with a bad. Go check out that other one that you were gonna look at. That one, I think.
Yeah.
Construct Factory.
Oh, this will be quick. Gleoks aren't terrible once you have the gear for it. But you need high-level bows, high-level weapons, and a boatload of...
God, this fucking graffiti everywhere.
Oh, wait. This is the body quest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Which, I mean, we could do...
We're on a mission. Observation deck.
This is the closest one. Just don't want to screw with the Yiga clan right now. We screw with the Yiga clan when we decide to screw with the Yiga clan.
What happened?
The game rendered a wall into infinity. Oh, it's trying. It's doing its best.
Oof. It's like it's loading LOD structures.
Or something like that. Fuck. Why are you having so much trouble all of a sudden?
I'm on fire.
It shouldn't be. Like, I
you
know...
look down and the tubes are just filled with magma.
No. My processor. I did save, right?
He burnt my processor.
He burnt my shake.
I have a mighty thirst.
Alright, well, why don't we take an
And-
intermission while I restart everything?
Ice water sounds really good right now.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Hold on.
There's a rave party going into ruins and no one told us.
Oh, hold on. I need to... I'm not connected. Why am I... It shows me as... It says I... Nope, wrong way. Nope, that doesn't work. That opens music. How did you do the thing? You magic man, where is that control?
I think it only works if it's actually playing.
If it's already playing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a bummer. CT streamer. Hit play. There we go. Alright, and now... Intermission? Intermission?
How about I just...
Disconnect. What the... Dude, this app sucks.
I'm just gonna press the button.
Okay.
Intermission time.
Alright. Just hit pause after it loads. Alright, we're back. Okay. So, where were we going? Southwest. I am using, I do have 2 builds of Yuzu. I have the last stable one that they made before they got shut down. And I have the last early access that they made. That's what I'm using right now. I suppose I could try the stable build and see if that works better. The main reason I was using early access is because early access seemed to be better at doing, like higher frame rate stuff, but since I'm locking it to 30, there's no real reason for that, so I might try that and see if we get less weird jank going on.
I see a multitudinous of pose.
Yeah, large pose, grand pose, there's pose for days. Also, why am I wearing this garbage armor of
Because you were
garbageness?
just up by the heat and the death. Become pirate.
The Linkle mod for Breath of the Wild, her armor, her like heat resistant armor was it wasn't that. It was closer to like it was closer to like the Goron tunic kind of thing. That didn't go well. Oh, it's just a regular.
Oh, you know what you should have done up there?
What?
Use the sprong.
I mean, I can do that here too. Oh, the air conditioner's on.
Dang.
You're hoping it's like, fuck, he forgot. What am I doing?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Whee! We got there in the end. Let me just Luigi up these pose. Luigi's Mansion is one of the best games on GameCube.
Yeah.
And Luigi's Mansion 3 is one of the best games on Switch. Ooh, what are you?
I will say, though, Luigi's Mansion 1, one of the most boring games in the world to watch someone play.
Yes.
It's one of those games where, like, you can't really show people gameplay of it.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, you gotta play this game, it's so cool. And then they're like, okay, show me. And you're like, this looks boring as shit. And it's like, no, you gotta play. It's good with the ghost encounters are great. They can't tell that. It just looks like Luigi scrambling around like an idiot. They have to feel it.
Yeah. A lot of adventure games are that way, really. Oh,
That's why a lot of the... I think that's why so many of the best adventure games lean so much into comedy.
Mm-hmm. Because then it's at least...
Like Sam and Max and
Monkey Island. Paradigm.
Even like...
Toonstruck.
Even King's Quest had a humorous tone to a lot of its games.
Oh, there's another chest. Oh, hey!
Cap of the Hero.
Neat.
Heart Island? But why?
Alright, what's your deal? This seems secrety.
Guess it's not really an island so much as just a heart indent?
No, that's water over there.
Okay.
Wait, alright, that seems like...
Alright, start smooching game. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah!
Bombs.
Swing indiscriminately.
suspicious. Oh, let's go get more pose. Alright, well, it wasn't here.
Mark it with a pin? Mark it with a heart pin?
Sure. See, that's the kind of thing where I as a game designer would have been like, mark this heart with a heart pin, something happens. Does it make sense? No. I don't care.
It's a secret. Secrets don't make sense.
People love shit like that.
Did the secret levels in Doom 2 make sense? No. But people love them anyway.
Bomb flower.
It's giving you a lot of bombs here.
Expects you to rocket jump.
But we have springs.
Oop. Come on, get on the spring. Alright, and I need another 2 up here. Because the ones that I put up here have almost certainly despawned. Is there anything of significance up here other than the Grand Po? I don't see anything.
I mean, this feels like there should be interesting shit.
I think this is one of the things that Soren was complaining about. Is that there's a lot of places that where it feels like there should be interesting shit and there just isn't. It's like, you got a chest and that's all there is.
Oh, there's a plaque. There's lore! Right?
Maybe. I couldn't interact with it. What if I take a picture? Sure. I'll hold on to that.
On the back?
Why would they put it on the back?
To be assholes.
No, this is where the text is. What? Or
The
symbolism or
Rorschach
whatever
test
it is.
is.
Rorschach tests of the gods.
of the Zonai.
All right. Well, this was a I mean,
How many vaginas do you see here? 847. An odd number.
Okay. Well, that turned up nothing. Yeah, mark another one.
I'm afraid we have to send you to prison.
That's too many vaginas. Also, sorry about the stream dying. OBS crashed. I don't know why. The VOD footage is fine. Like, because we do... Oh, there's this. Oh, didn't we go to... Yeah, we went to the Construct Factory. Is that everywhere?
It's all the really big places we saw. Do they throw a curveball at you and it's like, oh, the last guy is actually above ground?
No, there's definitely a huge ass location. It's not this. But is it? Hold on. Like, this is the only place I've seen that looks remotely like someplace it would be. Maybe I actually do have to get up there somehow?
Well, can you do me a favor?
What?
And look over there? Because I thought, yeah, there's like a ladder.
Where? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, this takes me up here.
Dead robot.
Dead robot.
Climb?
Like there's a window or something there.
Oh,
wait.
Stairs.
Jump.
There are stairs in here.
Aha, okay. Okay. We just did that whole journey for Cap of the Hero, and it was here in our hearts all along.
It was the friends we made along the way.
Oh, okay. More stairs. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, chest.
This better not be the only thing. What are you? Cool.
You have 3 now.
Great.
Well, let's look around while we're up here.
More stairs. That was how we got up to the top. No, that's it. Oh, that's the
Forge.
That's the forge. Yeah, this just goes to the top. Where's this fucking facility?
I think I just saw 2 grand posts. To the right.
Oh. Well, we can go grab those. It isn't where... Hold on. Maybe it's like next to like a Yiga bullshit.
Thou must defeat Uglyok.
In fact, actually, now I'm thinking about it, that wouldn't surprise me. Alright, what are our Yiga options? Oh, hold on. Can you flip it to Twitch activity? So,
Who did a thing?
Who did a follow? Oh, Wolfenstein, welcome!
Oh, clever name.
Well, yes, Wolfenstein just supported my subscribe star, which I'm very appreciative, so thank you. Do I have to now go do Yiga stuff? The quests never end. Like, I'm trying to see if any of the Yigas I've got marked
Have like... Wait. What's that star? Okay.
It's a treasure. If it's a star, it's a treasure
It looked
chest.
statue shaped. So I was like, what is that? Maybe it's near the star. And it just happens to be treasure by the star.
Like, that's probably not it.
Like, we'd notice it if it was that small.
Yeah.
And it was there.
Yeah, that was Gleeok Land. So, welcome to the Controller Tape stream.
Hello.
I stream here with various family members. I stream most of the time with my brother Panda, and my... Like, I wish there was a better word than X. Because that...
You could just say friend.
But she's more than... She's actual, like, legit family. But there's no word for ex-wife
That I don't hate.
That I don't hate. Because basically, she's practically a sister to me at this point. Like, that's the way our relationship is. So... So, anyway, that... Wait, maybe this.
Oh, in the mines.
Maybe. Well, let's go check it out. Chosen sister or something? Yeah, I don't know.
Nakama.
I'll talk with Cleo. We'll work something out. Cause I think she'll appreciate that conundrum. All right, no, that's a chest I've already gotten, so it would be over there. And my son just started streaming with me. My son Nero, so Nero and Cleo are both going to be streaming on Thursdays. We're going to put them both on Thursday because I've been having a real hard time. The schedules for everybody streaming has been really swing shifty, because it's like when Panda and I stream, it's at like 9:30, and then Nero stream is like at 6, 7, Cleo stream is at 3. So like
Rocket cart.
uh-oh. This seems
We're gonna RCT2 this shit.
Oh, and there are batteries too. So this rocket will go forever. Okay, can I reach a battery from here? Sure can. So you just come over and sit your ass right here. Let's go!
Yahoo!
I'm sure this turn is gonna throw us off. Oh no, this is working pretty well actually. Whoop! Uh-oh. 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 Whee!
Okay. Oh, there's more pose.
Whoa, this is the place.
Uh-oh. It's on the loose and it's going forever.
Wait,
There's a chest here.
Great Abandoned Central Mine. Wait. Wait, where the hell am I?
You're underneath it?
Oh, a chest. What will you have? So, anywho, so it was really hard for me to, like...
Amber.
It was really hard for me to, like, constantly flip my sleep schedule all over the place.
There it is.
So I decided to just move Nero to Thursdays. So it'll be Nero and Cleo back to back on Thursdays. And Tuesday will be a day off. What the? No. Where'd that minecart go? Is it gone? Did it despawn?
I saw it.
Oh, there it is.
It finally turned off. Oh, because the battery fucking fell off it.
Oh. Where did the battery go? I'm not allowed to have battery anymore. So do I just not have enough energy to get up this damn thing?
I think once the battery fell off, the rocket cart was like draining your battery the whole time. Yeah, you should have plenty of battery.
Oh, yeah.
Whee! There he is.
There he is. Oh, that's right. There's a quest. Okay. My eyes.
I'm trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau.
Wait.
Yep,
Oh! The Great Plateau.
Stone Gate.
Oh, I know. Oh, this is the Great Plateau. We are directly under the Great Plateau.
So, Stone Gate of the Great Plateau? In water.
I want my sky suit. I think there's a mod, and I'm thinking I'm gonna pick it up before the next episode, but there was a mod for Breath of the Wild, and I think there is one for Tears of the Kingdom that makes the suits more interesting. So, like, they don't just, so, like,
No.
fuck.
Sprint.
Do I have a speed potion?
I think you made one.
Speed something. Good enough. Get me the fuck out of here. Is it still coming?
Yep.
No, get off the tree. Quick, on the way, harvest herbs.
Flee from the grabby hands.
Yoink.
Blue nightshade. I can use this to kill myself.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bees.
What thump?
Oh, something fell from the
Oh,
sky.
okay.
Okay.
Boar. Okay, here's some stone structures. In water under a stone gate?
Oh, that's gonna be over here,
Oh,
right?
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, just head this way.
Pardon me, pig.
You should get a spherical boar, and then it would be a borb.
My favorite Pokemon. Borb! And I definitely prefer the Borb with the Dodrio face. Because it was sassy.
Borb.
I need to reach my friend.
I don't care.
Good luck with that.
So, yeah, just as still here. That's cool. Just as a heads up, I haven't been doing the private art streams yet, because I'm still working out how to make that work, because the only way I can do that is through Discord, and I'm trying to figure out how to make OBS be nice with Discord. But I will be working on that and getting that to a point where it works as soon as I'm done with my current commission. So that will be off my hair and I'll be a lot more free.
Yes, OBS is a real pain in the ass.
Like, it works really good for, like, Twitch and stuff, but making it work with Discord is kind of an issue. Alright.
So what do...
Wait.
Can you drain this?
Maybe.
Like, open the gate somehow?
Maybe if I go down here? Like, in front, there'll be a way to do it?
Oh, yep.
Gatherables. Yeah, it's not exactly like that. The reason I don't do early pages is because guaranteed, if it gets popular, somebody will be pirating it and posting it somewhere else. And I don't have the time to play whack-a-mole with that kind of stuff. So the pages are, the rewards are focused on having, like, experiences that you can't get anywhere else, that can't be pirated, like private streams, being able to interact with me, being able to interact with the characters. I don't know if you noticed that. Oh. Oh, arrows. Can I just smash it? Smash with rock hammer? Oh, yep. Like, I want the subscribe star to give good value. It took me a really long time to work out ways to do that. Like, I don't want...
And upstream, my farm.
Oh, hey, fishies.
Free fish.
Well, now I feel like a dick. Just...
Whatever, we need a hat. Hey, what's up, buddy?
You who hear my voice, come to me in the Temple of Time ruins. This asshole's in the Temple of Time? Okay,
hold on. You're like, we approach your statue, and you're clear in the depths, and you're clearly there, but you tell us, no, I'm actually under the water near the stone gate. And we're like, oh, okay. Interesting. And we go there and we find you, and then you're like, actually, I'm in the Temple of Time.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Rock hammer.
Spank.
Alright.
It's like one of those little kids when you're playing pretend, and you're like, haha, I hit you with my special beam lasers that cut through any armor. He's like, actually, my armor is super special beam laser invincible. I made it that way this morning because I'm a genius.
But yeah, like, my favorite idea is, like, the in-character interaction. I haven't seen that anywhere. Where, like, there are characters in the comic and you can, like, actually interact directly with them in the Discord. And yeah, the reason why I didn't put any, there are no rewards on the subscribe star itself. They're all, Jesus, they're all, like, rock thingies. Go away.
Also, that fucker just... I'm gonna stick a mushroom on the stick. That's a good weapon.
Oh, he sure did.
What a chump.
Alright, come here. Come on. Oop. Nice try. Oh, I can't change my weapon in the middle of a flurry rush.
You should be
Bogus.
able to. Just bully the pig. It's a bouncy stick. Does that mean it eats you when you...
Yes! Because you can do that, like, one of my favorite things in this game is when you put a spring on a shield. When they hit you, they go... Now, there's a chest... No, there's no chest. Oh, I'm dumb. I was thinking of a different place. But yeah, I don't put, I don't put any rewards on the subscribe star itself. All the rewards are on the Discord. Because that's the only real way that I can keep up with it. It's really hard for me to keep up with that kind of thing. With the Discord, I'm already on the Discord regularly. It's easier for me to remember to post things. It's not, I don't have to go somewhere, post, just Discord is... Oh, I speak to you from the depths in the guise of this statue?
Come to me in the depths.
I what? Okay. 4 chasms across this plateau. Each one has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms. Then deliver the stones to me, who dwells in the depths. This better be a fucking amazing reward.
This better be the best hat of all time. Time for some busy work.
Alright.
It's like when I had to catch chickens for that one lady.
At least there aren't fucking laser beam assholes here anymore. Nope. Alright. What's the closest one? I guess to the east.
To the east.
Meanwhile, fucking Zora over there drowning in goo. The Redor freezing to death. The Gibdo have killed all of the... killed all of the Gerudo. Lord even knows what's going on up at the... They're all
Cannibalism.
just... They're all just psychopaths up there now.
With their glowing hate eyes. Thump.
Alright.
What's your gimmick? One last sentry bot exists.
And it's here.
And it's filled with rage.
There's rocks?
So we need to find the eyeball.
Whoops. Do I really need to break those rocks? I can just climb. Okay, well there's the chasm. Where's the eyeball?
Get looking.
Oh. Well, here, let me break these rocks in case... Go away! Okay.
Get me up here, ass wagons.
Hold on. Hold. Where? Flint. Put down. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're not even a threat.
You're just annoying. Also, my flint didn't work.
Never send a flint to do a fruit's job. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Ooh, a sturdy wooden stick. Very useful, those. I don't need this. Get out of here. Sturdy wooden sticks make for good hammers and... Okay.
Go!
I don't see like a roof or anything. Maybe I can build it like right here. And maybe the flint will work this time. Hold. Nope. Hold. Put down. That was a lot of lizards. Hold. Put down. This isn't a metal weapon. For fuck's sake.
Nope. That counts as rain.
Well, it didn't even ignite. Okay, why did that one ignite? Oh, it ignited before the rain started. It's just raining forever now. We're gonna have to deal with these assholes now. Okay. I don't see an eyeball. Where eyeball? Eyeball? Hello? Where is eyeball?
Oh, in pond?
Oh, maybe. What am I doing?
Nope. In tree?
Hills. Now we just need to find the Dales.
Sup, I'm Dale.
That's just a rock.
That is a rock!
That is also a rock. That might even be the same rock. Okay, what the hell?
Under a rock?
Now we're just picking up rocks.
Hello, Gleok.
Change to skeleton.
Oh, there's keys. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Pieces.
Chocolate covered bat.
Where the hell is this eyeball? Oh, it's
hey.
literally right there.
It was in the rock the whole time. We were a bit distracted with the stupid skeletons.
I'm gonna assume that this thing does not despawn. Because that would be real stupid.
Why the danger music?
It always plays that when you come down here.
And then it's just deathly
Okay.
quiet. Oh, tracks.
Aha. Okay. Helpful. Okay, let's not do a rocket car this time.
I don't think that we got rockets here. We have fans.
Fans are good enough. Clink.
Hey, the rocket car was great.
And we'll grab our buddy here. Grab our buddy here. Stick him onto here. Notice that there are weapons here. What kind of weapons we got?
Sword.
Traveler's sword. Is that better than something I don't need this. Or wait, no. That's a good spear. I'll make a rock hammer, new rock hammer with that. Grab you, thank you. And there's one over here, but that looks like a spear. Okay. And away we go.
Less impressive fan cart away.
Whee! This is fun.
Choo choo.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just Mario RPG shit. Oh, pose. Oh, hey, I got 300 pose. Now I can buy some shit. Okay. Everybody loves fetch quests. There better be like a big fun cart ride for every one of these things.
It looks like an ocarina.
Kinda does.
The largest ocarina in the world.
There you go. Have an eyeball.
Yeah, I can see it monoscopy now.
You've returned one of them so far. Perhaps you didn't notice. Yeah. Map. Go up. So next, we need to go there. This is horrible.
Ow.
Did you go crack a knuckle and it was like, I crave death!
I cracked a knuckle, and I cracked more than that knuckle.
Imagine being like 80 with a knuckle cracking habit. One day you're just like, my bones!
Hello, painter.
Hello.
Anyways, goodbye.
Away I go! Yeah, because look how fucking high this thing shoots you. Alright, I am going
To the red.
to the red. I love the glider suit. You go so fast. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a fireplace camp thing. Evilman's fireplace. Am I gonna make it?
You glide. You get more horizontal distance that way.
Kind of. Oh boy, snow.
Is that what that is?
Yup. For whatever reason, this side of the Great Plateau is snowy, even though immediately to the right over there, it's like not snow.
This is some Hawaii shit.
Alright, there it is. Now, where could this eyeball be? No, for fuck's sake.
Link, you bench.
There. Quit whining. Arrow? Bum. Ow!
Oh shit, that fucked you up, son.
Yo, what the hell? The world's most beefy Octorok. Okay. Yep.
These delightful perfect squares.
Whoa. Okay. Oh. It said, like, these arrows are all pointing to the middle here. Which I assumed meant something. Like, I figured, like, oh, maybe it's in the water. Right where these arrows are pointing, but I see nothing. And I can't swim in there.
Because you die.
Oh. Yippity skippity. I should get some more shields, though. Because I use shields for rocket jumping. Which is crucial for Gleeok fights. Oh, you know what? It's probably in
Oh,
one of these
frozen thingies.
I don't have... Oh, I do have a sturdy wooden stick. Equip. And I need... Do I have a ruby?
Yes.
Where?
Right
I have
there.
lots of rubies. Pling. Fuse. It's a fire rod.
Neat.
You can get, like, wand bases. I think you get them from, like, defeating... Oh, there it is. Okay. I think you get them from defeating, Wizrobes. And wand bases give you more powerful rods.
I was about to say Magikoopas because I also couldn't remember their name. And I was just like, yeah, close enough.
Yeah! Woo!
Very hard to judge distance.
Kinda, yeah.
Like, because you want to be cool and be like, yeah, right to the... before I hit the ground. And then it's like...
Oh, whoops, I should not waste that, huh? That seems like it could be very useful to have.
They 100% put that area in ice just so they could do this puzzle.
Well, I mean, it was in ice. It was snowy in Breath of the Wild, too.
And I guarantee you there was a puzzle up there that was just like, oh, there's just ice here. That already has a battery squelched onto it.
Cool. I like that the carts kind of like lock into tracks.
I don't like you.
Ow! Fuck off. Wee! Whoa! It's fuck. What's the? It's the Matterhorn. Wee-hoo! I'm so. We can never go to Splash Mountain again. They're changing it. I think it's still going to be the same basic ride, but Splash Mountain was based on Song of the South.
Right.
And I guess they've decided...
We're not taking any chances.
Yeah, they've decided to overhaul it. Which, I guess I can see... But...
The Song of the South was always in that area of... not sure if...
Yeah. Blink. This is where I'm going, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Just want to make sure I'm not, like, hopping on the train to nowhere.
I'm on a train to nowhere. Will it ride?
I've never actually heard that whole song. I've only heard, like, the snippet of it from MST3K.
I train to Monofi.
No! Alright, you do your thing, have fun. Can I?
No.
We push it over there. We drop it. We go get some Poes. Gather Poe.
Yum. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. It is my headcanon that Link eats everything.
Everything he gets, he eats.
He is consumed by a desire to consume. He is consumed by a desire to eat human bones. You're good.
Oh, okay. For some reason I didn't think it was like a 2-story climb. This better be the world's most amazing hat. This better be like fucking what Gilgamesh's hat from Girl Genius.
Hey, nice hat.
And that's it. Everything goes boom.
Also, lame. His eyes should keep glowing.
Agree.
They're cooler when they glow.
Open! LTT, I paid $30 for this bottle. It should open psychically.
That'd be a great prank bottle. You give someone, it's like, here's a bottle of water, and they're like, oh, thanks, dude. But the cap doesn't open, it just spins forever, and so they're like, what the? Why won't it come off?
You have to, it's like a medicine cap, you have to push it down and twist it. But it doesn't say that anywhere.
Yahoo! Hello, dragon.
Hello, Durgan. Nice rainbow Durgan. And let me grab my glidey hat.
Doesn't really make any sense that the hat helps you glide better.
It's magic. Everything is magic. Once you accept the magic, once you accept the truth of magic.
Fuck your magic.
Oh. I was about to say it's all ready to go, but clearly not because the rocket isn't attached.
Yeah, really. There's 2 rockets.
Where's the other one?
Right there.
Anything worth doing is worth doing too far. That's my new motto. Anything worth doing is worth taking too far.
Yeehaw!
I gotta... we're
purple.
kinda... Okay, we're going the wrong way a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Just sit with this rocket up my ass, it's fine.
The world's most dangerous butt plug.
Oh. I was about to say...
Shit! Shit!
It's okay. Everything's fine. I was like, oh, this is fine. It'll just fall down. And then I got domed by the flying bird.
I miss our days in Kerbal.
I found a clip of it where it was like the one ejected and Jeb was still, it's like, Jeb, no. That's quite a shadow.
That's very stark.
It's just, it is a very clear, uncloudy day, so the sun's rays are just like straight fucking
Put
down.
on the... I was gonna say, put on the war medallion.
I have a war medallion?
I thought so. You bought them all from the Gerudo, didn't you?
Yeah, sure enough. I mean, it's basically the same thing, except without cool feathers. I like feathers. Alright.
What's your deal?
What's your deal? Where's the eye? Is that it? Is that it, like, literally right there?
That is a rock.
This is a rock.
Into the depths with you. May you strike a particularly unlucky bokoblin.
If I were a game designer... No, that's ascend. I do not wish to ascend.
Hey,
Oh, no, let's,
there it goes.
you do your thing. Yoop. Mew. Holy shit. I haven't heard that stem before. Okay, where am I? Where's the cart? Where are you? Ooh, Muddle Bloom. Or Muddle Bud. Whatever. I'm not a botanist.
It's a muddle buddle. Which is like a
was
shittier Nutter Butter.
Was that Skelemans?
Yep.
It was. Now, for fuck's sake.
Feck off. You have struck my eye. You will reap horrible vengeance. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what the fuck?
Fine. No, I see rockets. Let's get this off of here. Oh wait. I have a schematic for this.
Is that even gonna go in the right direction?
God damn it. Was there not 3 fans?
There's 2 up there.
Just grab those. Grab one of those. Build it. Oh, nope. Grab you.
And there's a battery.
If there's a battery, let's slap some lights on it too while we're at it. Stick a couple of lights on. And grab a battery. Which we'll put right here. And stick the eye on the battery.
So we can really see where we're going.
If this were a first-person game, I'd be worried. Alright. And away we go. We're going that way. No, it's not the most stable. Well, it's actually not bad. Now, how do we get down there again? This is taking me to the above ground. Where was the below ground? Is that it down there? No, that's it. Hold on. I saw it. Turn around. Jesus Christ, turn around.
I can't. There's a giant rock on me.
Also, my laser battleship thing, that was a nightmare because the laser makes this really high-pitched, it makes this really high-pitched, like, whining noise, and with that, and it doesn't stop, so with that battleship, the whole time you're flying it, it's just kill me. We're on a road to nowhere. Oh yeah, that's right. So we're on a road to nowhere.
Falls all the way down.
No.
Despawns.
No, fucking... Yeah. And in you go. Alright, last one!
Now I
Do
can
this
see a
quest.
triscopy.
Yeah. Alright, so the last one we're doing is right there. I think this is closer, actually. Actually, this is... Yes, this is closer.
Turns out this is the one Skyview tower that just gives you a pathetic thump. You basically popped out like...
Oh yeah, that's right there. We don't even need to stop. We can just go. Especially if I put on the damn hat. Here we go. What if there's a mod that makes it so if you have this whole suit at like max power, you literally just fly? Alright, look around.
Is that it right in the middle?
Right there? That glowy thing?
Yeah. The question is, are we about to get handsed?
Oh.
Go fast.
Oh, wait, no, wait. I have concern. Just swim? Okay.
Woo!
No hands? No nothing? The challenge of this one is that there's no way to get back fast. Just walk your ass over there. It wants me to build a car. Okay, if you insist.
A car. It will be.
Okay. And I learned a new construction trick. Just stick that on there. And place it whatever. This doesn't have to be the world's most stable vehicle. Just has to get from point A to point B. This is what we call a Ford. What the fuck? Go.
If you attach a wheel to the wheel, will the one wheel spin around the other?
Probably.
Just like, wee.
And get ourselves a steery stick. And attach. Grab ourselves this light. Probably don't need it, but you know, best be prepared.
I don't see no batteries.
I got a lot of juice. Ow.
You are not blessed.
When you sneeze and your jaw pops. Okay, just attach somewhere.
When you sneeze and your face explodes.
That's the worst.
Vroom vroom, motherfuckers! They should have had a turbocharge.
Oh yeah,
item.
look at the right wheel. This thing wants to turn right so hard. Alright, we want to go down here. Doom, doom, doom. Go away. Leave me alone. I want to know, when we were over here looking all over the place, how did we miss the giant ass entrance into...
Driving my truck. Driving my big old truck. Hell to the metal. Hope I don't run out of luck. Driving down the highway until the break of dawn, 'cause I'm driving my truck with my high heels on.
That reminds me, I had a dream last night where, wait, this isn't right. Gotta go down the back way? I had a dream last night where I was, like, cross-dressing, and it was great. Like, I was absolutely rocking this dress. I got, for some in my dream, I had hair, but I got extensions so I could have, like, really nice, long, flowing hair.
The last dream I had was one of my least favorite dreams.
Uh-oh.
It's the kind where it's too close to reality, so it blurs my perceptions, and in this case, it was about my work.
Oh, no.
Because in my dream, I was like, I hadn't gotten any sleep because of reasons, and I needed to go to sleep. I had to go to sleep, but I was only going to be able to get like 30 minutes of sleep, but also I was already like an hour late for work. and so when I woke up, I was like, wait, what time is it? And then I'm like, oh, it's only like 8 in the morning. Okay, phew. Well, I got plenty of sleep. I should get up. But my bed's so comfy, I'm just going to sit here and wake up. Drifts back into sleep. Into same dream. Wakes up 30 minutes later. What time is it?
Yo, he's giving me shit. Nice. Thank you. I needed this. I converted all of my strength into stamina. Kind of got me like almost killed a few times. Yay. So squishy. Whip. Make an offering. Offer pose. There's no such distinction in wandering spirits. Really? So what that means is that it literally doesn't matter what I do. Once I'm dead, I'm just a Poe, and I'm hoping for some random-ass goat to show up and save me.
The hood of the depths. Oh no. I don't like that.
Oof. It's okay, it's black. Alright. I bought the tunic. Did I buy the gaiters? I don't think I did.
It says 0 in inventory.
Okay. So should I buy the dark hood and have that whole outfit? Or should I start on the... This would give me gloom resistance. This, I don't know what it does.
I think it just makes you look like evil Link.
Cool. Yippee.
146.
Oh, and he'll sell me, like, muddle buds and shit. That's cool. I mean, they're free. Okay, well, cool. How does it look? Just slam on earrings, and I got my... I look like a evil high priest.
Offer your sacrifices to me.
Oh, I see.
So those will deplete first when you take gloom damage.
And it hold on, I'm gonna test it. It looked like it slowly refilled too. Let me find some gloom to stand in real quick. Cause I'm finding some gloom.
With my high heels on.
Okay. Okay. Now, will it slowly... It looked like it was slowly recharging. Yep, it slowly recharges. So this actually would be really useful for running around down here. Okay. So
Now put on your hammer pants.
yeah. I forget. I think these are just in chests around down here.
Probably in mines.
Oh, cool sauce. Alrighty. Well, it's 3 o'clock. Why don't we call it a night? Unless you want to keep going.
No, I'm good calling it here.
Okay. Let me teleport to someplace that doesn't suck. Patino Village. Will they let me? Hold on. I want to see if they'll let me dye the gloom. Dye the gloom outfit. We'll dye it like bright fucking blue. I know you can't dye the Zelda secret gear,
Which is lame.
but I do have a mod in the original. These are all weird ass colors. Like they're not quite greens. Like this green is different from this green, so you can't mix and match and have them look good. They'll look like garbage. So there's a mod that tweaks up the colors and stuff so that you can mix and match and they'll look fine. So like that hat has the same greens as the tunic. Oh, except I need to switch to you and you. Do I have any hats I want to make like blue? Anything? Anything? No. I don't see anything. Alright. Can I dye these clothes? Yes, dye them. Please dye my clothes. Choose your dye color or go ahead. I will choose a color. Yep. I can dye them. Bright yellow. Wait, how is this different than what it normally is? No, it's like slightly black. Slightly
It's
more
like
black.
a dark reddish purple. Pink!
Where's pink? Peach? Should we go peach or purple?
Purple's kind of already what it is.
Yeah.
It just makes it more blue and less red.
Kind of like this because it's so stupid.
Well, that's why I wanted peach, because it's also adorable. Like, if there was a Legend of Zelda character who was like a good mummy,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
then like that's also a girl, it would be like it's got pink bandages and an adorable bow.
Any other clothes for the dye-in? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Equip. Remove. We need to dye these Rivali colors.
It's the sand boots.
These aren't the sand boots. These are the snow boots. Oh no, you're correct. Dye these clothes. Please dye. So what color? Because I don't think it's white. I think his.
Let me double check with the power of the internet.
Okay. Because if it is white, I need to dye the Rito pants too.
Oops.
What's dumb is I've drawn a picture of Rivali, and I can't remember. In my defense, it was a long time ago. It was a few Christmas marathons ago. Because I drew it as a gift for Sean.
That is AI. Don't trust.
Dude, the fucking
Like, well, because for all I know, it just made up the color of Rivali's ass.
is that a screenshot?
Not showing his legs.
Boom.
It's not a very high-res picture,
I mean,
but it does look like You got kind of white legs.
Yeah, we'll just go with white. Because it's either that or peach, I think.
That is the wrong color.
Yeah, so we'll go with white. Not diamonds. I feel like that shouldn't be an option. They shouldn't let you accidentally dump like 2,500 rupees worth of shit into dyeing your clothes. Alright, and equip. Dye these clothes. Please die. Please die. Please fucking die.
Hate. All I know is hate.
White, please. Yes.
Like, why would you even use that to dye?
Yeah. Okay. So now we are fully Rivali'd.
Fully Rivali tribute.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. We're gonna call it a stream here if you want to throw us into the pregame.
Pre-game.
Hold on. Alright. Oh! And here I perch.
Caw.
I am Caw. I am Burb. So, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. As always, a huge thanks to our Twitch cheers, subscribers, and donators. Your financial support helps us out a lot, and it means the world to us, so thank you so much for that. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, Discord, and Subscribestar. We got some links coming up for you in the chat right now. If you head over to our main YouTube channel at Controller Tape, that's where we post things like edited reels, or edited videos, highlight reels, experimental stuff, and all of our VODs are posted with minimal editing just to take out dead air and stuff like that at Controller Tape VODs. And pop into our Discord. We've got a wonderful community of people who would love to chat with you. So drop by, say hi, and I'm working on a web comic, so if you are a connoisseur of the more salacious art, head over to subscribestar.adult/artworks and maybe have a look around and give me a subscribe if you'd like to support me there. And without further ado, bye.
Good boy.